Watch. I might have been late.
I think you were a little late. I think you were a little. I was ready. I was trying to go with the numbers. I listened to them back, and we do sound pretty good. So
It's respect. It's respect, dog.
it's episode 47.
47, a day later than usual, the Saturday special.
Saturday special. I don't think this one I should take as much flock as the last one I missed.
No,
Unless we,
there's no flock because we let the people know. We didn't just no show the episode.
that's fair.
And we let them know on the post and on the last episode we said there might be something Thursday. I mean, there might be something Friday or it could be Saturday.
Said there was a shot, and that was better than last time. So the people, this is for you. Nice little Saturday so right before the Super Bowl. I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
I think it's really fucking cool, actually.
Uh,
Really cool.
you got any players? It's 47's a tough one.
I only got one, and I only think one matters.
The guy from the Jazz.
Yep, Andre Kirilenko, AK-47.
I got someone that will matter to us in a couple of months. Frankie Montas.
Who's that?
It's the pitcher the Mets signed.
Oh, that guy's huge. Yeah,
Yeah,
big
yeah,
time,
big time. Big time 47.
big time. He's
Big
wearing
time.
47 for us.
That's what it said online.
Let's
So
go.
is there a chance he's not? I'm sure. But we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a not good mood. There's like some things that happened this week that were great. There's some things that happened this week, later in the week that really pissed me off.
Yeah, I mean, something happened yesterday that I wasn't too happy with. I'm
I
sure a
think
lot of
for the people who aren't watching, I mean, for the people who are listening and not watching, you see my name, Eli Manning, Hall of Fame enforcer, because
hmm hmm
I guess that'll be one of my misses. I don't know how people
I
get
like it.
credentials to vote on stuff
I
like
don't
this.
know. I don't know how like a bunch of reporters seem super biased and they also still get a vote. Like I don't understand how that
It's
really
such
works.
bullshit. Eli got hate his entire career, so it's whatever. But like every other quarterback that's won two Super Bowls with two Super Bowl MVPs is a first ballot Hall of Famer. But somehow
Yeah,
Eli's not. And it's
there's only
like,
like six players that have done it. That will
yeah,
have two Super Bowl MVPs.
he's 11th all time in passing yards. He's got more touchdowns and better interception ratio than Troy Aikman, who was a first ballot Hall of Famer. And it's like I just don't know what we're doing. I don't know how you have the credential to vote on the Hall of Fame, and you think that Eli Manning doesn't belong there. And
Yeah.
you know what? I'm I mean I'm hoping he'll get in. I don't know. They're saying like, oh, next year it could be these guys instead. Well, whatever. He should be in, but it should have been a no question first ballot Hall of Famer. And I just think the fucking people who get to vote like are the biggest fucking losers who don't like football.
I like that. I like that take. I mean, they're just what I've heard is that they're trying to make it harder to get into the NFL Hall of Fame.
So a two-time Super Bowl winning QB with two Super Bowl MVPs shouldn't get in.
That doesn't make sense to me. I mean, why they had to make it harder the year for Eli, even though he meets the criteria. And only four people got in. I was looking at some of the other players, like maybe Luke Kuechly would have got in, or a couple other players down the line. And maybe that's why Eli didn't get in, but only four of them got in. And Eli is probably more deserving than three of them that did get in.
I would say all of them. How does Antonio Gates make the Hall of Fame over Eli? How does Sterling Sharp make it over Eli? Who were the other two? I forget.
The other one was Eric Allen and Jared Allen. Who was your
I don't
boy?
even know who Eric Allen is. And yeah, Jared Allen like was a good defensive player, but like,
It seems like Eric Allen was a cornerback for the Eagles or something along those lines. Eagles player.
man, fuck that shit. Who like You're telling me that all four of those guys have meant more to the game of football than Eli Manning, you're out of your fucking mind.
Absolutely not.
Out of your
Absolutely.
mind.
You're crazy. I can't believe he didn't get in.
Like
I knew
if
there
you're
was
gonna tell me guys like Ben Roethlisberger, fucking there's an ambulance goes by or something. Ben Roethlisberger, Philip Rivers, Matt Ryan, Matt Stafford. Like if you're gonna try and tell me that all those guys are for sure first ballot Hall of Famers, it should be, and you're gonna be like, nah, Eli's not, then you don't know ball. You don't know it.
That's why they're not on ball watch, man. Because they don't know ball. I don't understand. I just want to know who's voting for this and how. I mean, two Super Bowl MVPs, like you said, all the accolades. I mean, all the records that he holds as well. If you compare his resume to some of the people that were first ballot, it just doesn't make any sense.
Look at his Iron Man resume. Even if you take away some of the stuff, like a dude who fucking went out and played for 200 and something straight, I think it's 212 straight games, right? Who could have been more if he didn't get fucked by fucking Ben McAdoo, that fucking cocksucker. But anyway, like 212 straight games in like the hardest like hitting game with the most injuries, like that you're playing, really. The only other one you could say is hockey, but like,
That should
you
mean
know.
something. That
Yeah,
should mean
but
something to me.
that in itself is like a historic part of the game.
He's Hall of Fame in my book. He's
You
Hall of
think
Fame
Tom Brady is the greatest QB of all time? Eli Manning is the only person to beat him multiple times in the Super Bowl.
2 times. 2 time world champ.
Tom
Eli.
Brady has lost three Super Bowls. Eli is responsible for two of them.
I just
That's
don't
the
get it.
greatest QB of all time.
Everyone loves Eli now. So I don't. He was not liked when he was a player.
No, he wasn't. And you know what? People are going to try and bring up, oh, he didn't have all the all pros and this and that, but he had the stats. He literally has the stats for it compared to certain other uh Hall of Fame, first ballot Hall of Fame. Jesus Christ, I'm so pissed, and
There
I'm
you go.
stuttering. First ballot Hall of Fame QBs, but like, I just don't get it. They're gonna be like, oh well, he never won a playoff game besides those 2 years that he won the Super Bowl. Okay, he went on two historic runs both times and won the Super Bowl.
Yeah. I mean, I was listening to sports radio today and they were comparing him to Joe Namath. And Joe Namath has, like, he's not even close to what
What?
Eli has done.
I'm sorry, I just got a message. They're comparing him to Joe Namath.
No, in the way that Eli's resume is way better than Joe Namath's, and Joe Namath was a first ballot Hall of Famer.
All right. I was about
Yeah.
to say, like,
Oh, but that's what I'm saying though. There's so many people in the that were first ballots and so many different quarterbacks and players in general that just don't live up to what Eli has done. And it's just so it's infuriating. And you're kicking a Giant fan while he's down. So
happy 100th season. Yay.
yeah, it
Yay.
was a tough season. It's a
Dude, it's so mind-boggling. Like if the Hall of Fame is like the best of the best, and it's like this is like the historics of football. How the fuck does Eli not get in?
I don't know how he's not first ballot. And if like the quarterbacks that are going to get in down the line, if they're first ballot, like you said before, like Big Ben, who probably should be first ballot, but if Eli's not, then how can you say Big Ben is? It's horseshit.
Does Big Ben have any Super Bowl MVPs? No. I think he has two Super Bowls. Any MVPs? No. Like that, like, and that's another thing people try to hold against Eli. Oh, the defense was amazing. Yeah, the defense was amazing, but guess what? He showed up when it matters most. He's got like the most clutch like TDs. If it's not him, it's like he's second to Tom Brady, but I'm pretty sure in the playoffs it's him. Like for game winning drives in the fourth and shit like that.
I'm
Like
sure.
all
I
these
mean,
things factor in.
how can they not? How can they not? It's fucking
Fucking
bullshit.
cornerback going in, bro.
I was ready. I was ready for fucking to be very excited for Eli. Was looking forward, not much to look forward to as a Giant fan. Was looking forward to him, you know, being in Canton. But unfortunately, it's just been that type of year. I don't understand in a class like that how only four of them get in. That also makes no fucking sense to me.
So
Yeah.
Luke Kuechly was in this class and didn't get in either.
Yeah.
That's fucking dumb, bro.
He's compared
You
to
could
being
literally make the. I don't know about that. I because I know Jared Allen has like some sack records and shit like that. But I was gonna say you could make you could almost make an argument that Luke Kuechly had a better career, but maybe not.
Then Jared Allen. He does
Maybe
have a lot of
not. I'm
mistakes.
not trying to discredit nothing, but like if you're gonna have these
Jared Allen was a
quarterbacks,
dog
I
too. I
know.
mean,
And I
this is
liked the
fine.
Vikings at one point. Him and AP.
I know that was your team. The other
Yeah.
finalists we got Torrey Holt, Luke Kuechly, Steve Smith Sr., Terrell Suggs, Fred Taylor, Vinatieri, Reggie Wayne, Daryl
Those are
Wood.
all first ballot guys that didn't get in.
They were in the they were the final they were the nominees this year. And they didn't get in.
Terrell Suggs not making it. Adam Vinatieri is like the best kicker of all time.
I know.
Not
That's
getting
what
in. I should punch that big fat fucking guy in his head, bro.
is he still alive?
Who?
The guy who does like the you're talking about the guy who introduces them to the Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah.
Because he doesn't do that anymore.
Why?
I don't know if he's old or he's passed. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't see how these guys got entered. Shannon Sharp did it for his
I saw
brother.
the Shannon Sharp one. I didn't see any of the other
LT
ones.
LT did it for Antonio Gates.
It's fucking bullshit, bro.
I want to know. I don't know who Eric Allen is.
Thank you for everything you've done to the for the game. Fucking yeah, your legacy is cemented. Fucking bullshit. I will not go because I've always wanted to, and you're gonna hear it here on Ball Watch first. I will never go to the Football Hall of Fame until Eli Manning gets in.
For sure. He
I
better
will
get in next year.
boycott it. The Hall of Fame is the Hall of Fugazi,
He
Hall
better
of
get in next.
Fake.
He better get in next year, fam. That's all I gotta say. Or next, whatever the fuck, next class. It's bullshit. Utter woke nonsense, I would say. But I do like the name. I do like the name.
I will boycott the Hall of Fame forever.
I would like to go too.
I would love to go, but not
That's cool.
anymore. They clearly don't have enough respect for the game that I should want to go there.
Game is game. And they don't respect it right now. Not without Eli.
He
My fault.
literally, like, how the fuck can you say a quarterback with two Super Bowls and two Super Bowl MVPs is not a first ballot Hall of Famer? How could you say that?
You shouldn't be able to. You shouldn't be able to. He should be walking in there. Peyton should have introduced him. The whole fam should have been there, had a nice video. But no. Now we're here just complaining about another fucking thing that the Giants don't fucking have. I'm upset. Didn't even realize Mr. No Background today. Love the wall, brother. Love the wall.
Thanks. Yeah, we cleaned a lot of the stuff out, so now eventually we'll see more stuff back there and whatnot. You know the vibes.
Clean the stuff to see more stuff. I
That
love it.
heart there on the wall, for those who are not watching, says good vibes only. Got it in Jamaica. It's not a
Wagwan.
good fucking vibe right now. It's not a good
Wagwan.
vibe.
It is Friday though,
It is Friday.
but it was a tough Thursday. It was a tough, tough Thursday. All right. You good on that? That's a great miss. It's a big time.
Thanks. Because I just don't. There has to be some type of credential for these writers. They can't just be writers anymore. Nobody knows how to fucking write anyway.
I think we should get a vote.
Listen, I was doing
I'll
Planet
watch
Butter
this.
for a while, so
You might have to keep that going.
I
'Cause
I,
that's
I might
woke
have to
nonsense.
dip the pen.
Get the feather moving.
Yeah,
Vintage.
sign my John Hancock.
That's one of the funnier names
The signature.
for a signature, yeah, for sure.
Hey, let me get you Johnny Hancock.
Can I get your Hancock, sir? Too far. All right, I got a miss as well.
All right, that's a wrap, everyone. Good show. Good show. What you got? What's your miss?
DJ Khaled.
Oh, yikes.
The boy said he did like a whole promotional, I guess, commercial or short video for his upcoming album.
Yeah.
And in that, he said he had two Drake songs. Drake went on to say he must be talking about Drake Bell.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
thought it was interesting too, because in the tweet from DJ Khaled, it was he had two Drake songs, and then underneath it was like, "Yo, Rihanna, send the vocals." I was like, I don't really know if they're gonna be on the album together. So I guess Drake wanted to clear the air on that.
Well, yeah, I mean, he said it on the first when he first dropped push-ups. It was like, this the closest thing y'all getting to a feature now.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. No more free features for Drake Drake's friends. Well, I guess not friends anymore.
No new
But
friends. No new friends. No
yeah,
new.
DJ Khaled, big time miss, brother. Big time. Because without Drake, I don't know what that boy got.
Assad, send me that video. That's
I
all I
need
kept thinking
this.
about. That's all I kept thinking about when I just saw like that he deleted the post and stuff. I just kept thinking when he was like, Assad, send me this.
DJ Khaled's a clown, but I guess Drake has a last laugh for now.
Yeah, I did see that, and I was like, damn.
That was tough. Great response.
Speaking of Drizzy, dropping that album on February 14th. We said that
Yeah,
last episode? I forget. It's been such a long fucking week, dude.
I know. It really has been.
It's been so fucking long.
I don't think we mentioned that last episode, but he is dropping it. And he
Some
also said
Sex
he,
Songs for You is the name with him
yep.
and Party Next Door.
I'm excited to bump it.
Me
No
too.
better date than Valentine's Day. And he said he has a solo album when the time is right.
Yes,
He's
yes.
gonna have a conversation with us.
I'm gonna be loading up in the crypto chamber like
Mhm.
Bron. Can't wait. Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Um, I've got a swish.
Love it.
As some of you may know, I was in Chicago this week due to some work.
Chirac.
Well, quick miss. I forgot to check in with Chief Keef. Chief Keef, if you're listening, I'm sorry, brother. No disrespect. No disrespect.
He wants to blow New Jersey up, so I don't know if I'm really rocking with Chief Keef right now.
Fuck New Jersey. Oh shit, you live in New
I
Jersey
live,
now.
I live here, fam.
All
I
right,
live
all right.
here.
I've got to. This is why I should have checked in. Now I've got to touch base with Chief Keef,
There we go. I
and
appreciate that. Thank you.
I've got to put an end to this. Like when Rodman monitored the Korea United States situation.
Change everything.
I will check in. Chief Keef, I'm sorry. But anyway, the swish. So I was in Chicago. I got an Italian beef sandwich.
Oh, it was so good.
Let me fucking tell you.
He sent me a picture.
That thing was delicious, bro. Delicious.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, like it was.
Were they like giving it out at the event, or you like went
No,
somewhere?
no, we like one of the dudes I work with, big food guy. He was like, "Yo, like before like the meeting started, when we got in like on Tuesday, he was like, let's grab some lunch." So a couple of us went, and let me tell you, that shit was fucking delicious. For those, like you can actually see my phone today.
If you watching right now,
Oh,
that shit
dude!
looks
First of
good.
all, like so I got a little made fun of because they were like, "Oh, we're going to get, we're going to a roast beef spot." I don't really like roast beef. I was like, all right, I'm sure I'll find something to eat. And they were like, look at this. And then I fucking dogged the whole thing. And I was like, and they were like, look at this guy. Guy was crying before. And now it's fucking, but because I guess apparently it's the type of style of roast beef, but I don't know. When I think of roast beef, I think of Arby's. And I don't like that shit.
They got some good fries.
They do.
That's it though.
But this Italian beef, dog, whoo.
Pause.
First of all, you get it wet, like soak it
Pause.
in like a sauce or whatever. Throw
Mm.
cheese on it. I threw like some hot like pepper thing on it. Unreal. It was. I ate that shit. I wasn't even that hungry, and I ate that shit. Like,
Was it like a hand
killed
picked
it.
thing, like a Subway-esque type spot, or
No,
was it
no,
a sandwich pre-made?
no. It's like not pre-made, but it's like they cook the beef and shit there. But it's really just like you can either get Italian beef, you could get it like wet or not wet. I guess they say like with the sauce.
Hold up.
Um, yeah, that shit was. I'm pretty sure Chicago is kind of known for that. And the spot we went to, I'll look up the
National.
name of it right now because I took a picture. Al's of Chicago, number one Italian beef spot since 1938. It's a miss that I didn't get to go back, honestly, because that shit was fucking banging.
I'm happy for you. Now, while we're on the topic of Chicago things, did you try the Chicago style pizza?
They had like it at one of the dinners that we were at. It was all right. It wasn't that great. But it also wasn't like it wasn't a I guess a spot that was known for it because it was kind of like a restaurant. So I guess they did it like
Mm,
for it. So
gotcha.
Listen, I'm sure I love food, so I'm sure I won't like hate a deep dish pizza, you know?
Yeah,
But it was that Italian beef. I'm gonna think about that for a long time. I would love to go back to Chicago and fucking have that again.
I'm happy for you. I truly am. It did look
So
like a great
fucking good.
sandwich.
So fucking good.
It did seem like a great sandwich. While we're on the topic of food, I got a Swish.
What you got?
I think I have had the best bacon, egg, and cheese of my entire life.
In Jersey?
Staten Island.
Oh.
hmm Yeah, the bagel was just like I don't. It was like nice and like not greasy, but like a buttery.
Oh.
It was like perfect, warm.
Mm.
Stuffed it up with some bacon,
Oh.
the eggs, the cheese. I had to take a picture of it. That's how good it was. It was one of the best bacon, egg, and cheeses I ever had. And now, whenever I'm in Staten Island, no matter where I am, I make sure to stop there.
Hell yeah. Love
Make sure
that.
to stop there. I have to.
Well, you let me know because I'm also in Staten Island sometimes. So
I will let you know the spot.
you let me know the spot. I'll go
I
try
forgot the
that
name of it,
sandwich.
but I know where it is. It's right by one of the gas stations I work at, so I
Yeah,
can, don't worry.
nice. Nice.
Don't worry. I'll
All right.
figure it out, brother.
All right.
I'll
All right.
figure it out.
All right. I've got a couple of misses and swishes that kind of tie in together because they're
Okay.
all involved around travel. When your flight is delayed and you get that notification early in the day and it's like, oh, this is just going to get worse. Like it's not going to get better.
Mm,
That's tough.
that is tough.
That's
Because
tough.
once that first one hits, it's like, oh, this is going to be a domino effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to get delayed again
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Then
Exactly.
you
Exactly.
pray it doesn't get canceled.
Exactly.
You pray.
Exactly. So that did happen, but we did make it home. Um, but a swish in regards to plane travel. I got my own row both ways on a pretty packed plane.
I've never gotten that experience before.
Oh,
So
it's
how
the
did that feel?
best. Well, I wasn't in the three-seater row. I was in the two-seater, but still, nobody next to me, bro.
That's big time.
It's fucking awesome.
I don't understand that. How come I've never gotten that?
And then I got hit with a pump fake because like the dude like on the way there I was by myself, literally last row of the plane. I was like,
All
damn,
the way back.
by myself. I was like, oh fuck it, I'll take that. Um, then on the coming home, dude put his bag up, was like, hey, that's my seat, and I was like, all right, yeah. So he went in and he was like sitting down. I'm like, damn. He's like, oh wait, I'm actually in the wrong row. I was like, all right, my dude, see you later.
You said blessings.
See you later.
Blessings, brother.
Um,
Smell your family.
Yeah, so that
Um,
there's nothing like it. And I'm like,
I
just
I'm jealous. I'm not
yeah,
gonna lie to you. I'm jealous right now. Every
I
plane I've been on has been jam packed
yeah, dude, it
and
sucks.
filled with people that just stand up. I mean, I think
Oh,
that's every plane.
those
All the
people
way.
are fucking dumb.
We're all the way in the back, like you said, last couple rows, and they just.
Those
But
people are more of losers than the people who didn't vote for Eli for the Hall of Fame.
that's questionable. That's
That is
questionable.
questionable, actually. That is questionable.
I mean, Eli
Uh,
should have been a no brainer. But
yeah.
are you? Did you clap?
No.
I think I'm a clapper. I don't know if I'm gonna get hate for that. Hey, pause. But
Come on, fam. I say my prayer, then I thank it. Then I thank the Lord when I touch down. That's it. Who we clapping for?
that's big time. I mean, I like to show a little gratitude to the pilot, but yo, I appreciate you.
I don't even think the pilot's like that. They can't
Thank
even
you for
hear
getting
it.
me home.
You know how I think I show the pilot gratitude when I get off the plane. I said, "Thank you. Have a great night."
A little head nod on the way out. Game is game.
Thank you.
Game is game.
Thanks.
That's
Um,
respect. All right. Good for you, brother. Good for
I
you.
have one more that ties in though, and it's a miss with it.
Oh.
When your ears don't pop correctly
Mm.
on the plane, it is the fucking. My ears are still popping,
That's a battle. That's a battle that you don't want to be a part of.
still popping.
Because then
It's
you're
like,
like trying to force it to pop, and then it's just not going.
yes, dude, the
Mm.
worst. And I'm taking like I'm trying to swallow pause with no saliva because like I've been trying to swallow so much to get the ears to pop. Crazy. And they're
It's not
still
glitter.
popping right now. And then like in my head I'm like, damn. Like if I was a baby, I'd probably be crying. Like that sucks. You know, like cuz they
It
don't
does
know
suck.
They don't know that like you have to try and swallow to like unpop them.
Yeah.
They're
And
a
it can
baby.
be it can be a tad painful. It can
Yeah.
be a tad painful and just very irritating, I would say.
I almost cried right as a almost 30-year-old adult. I was like, the fuck, man? Oh, my
How old you
ears
say?
pop, man. Well, I still got a couple years before
You
then,
got
but
years. You got
we're
years,
closer
but
than 30. We're closer to 30 than 20, my brother.
settle down, brother. Settle down. But damn, yeah, ears not popping. Not fun. Not fun.
The worst. Worst.
Um, I haven't missed. It's so as the listeners know, I've been watching Severance.
Nice.
Last night was a little busy. It drops
Oh,
on Thursdays at 9 o'clock.
oh no.
Did not get a chance to watch it. Literally, as soon as I go on Twitter,
No.
filled, filled with Severance spoilers, memes, everything Severance. Oh my God, how'd this happen? Can we get a day? Can we get a day? Like, when has the society turned to that where it's just, you know what? If you don't watch it the minute it drops, you're cooked.
You are. It's like this instant gratification thing. That's what social media has turned us into. It's terrible. It's
It's like,
terrible.
and like, can I get? Like, they don't even advertise it that it drops on Thursday. They advertise it as out on Fridays. Am I one of the people that usually watches it Thursday? Yes. But do I go and post about it right after? No.
No. No,
It's
I don't.
fucked. And honestly, if my phone is always listening to me, why can't it listen that I didn't watch Severance? So
Yeah.
stop showing me Severance shit.
Yeah. Come on,
Simple
Siri.
thing. I know you're listening
Oh,
right now, fam. I know you're listening.
yeah. You don't see me posting about Severance. Come on,
Hmm.
people.
That's what it's about.
It's because I haven't
The
watched
fact
it.
that we're even, the fact that we're saying it just probably means it's gonna pop up more, which is fucked. But yeah, I'm trying my best to get out of to not look at spoilers, but they're just everywhere.
Oh, I'm
So,
Severance. I work all day and I take something so I don't know I'm at work and then I walk around.
oh,
Oh,
whoa, 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 whoa,
what the
whoa.
fuck is that, man?
You settle down. You sit down and watch it before you start making jokes about it. All right? It's a fucking great show.
Oh, I take something so I'm just at work. Do do do, not doing nothing. I walk around.
Yeah, but
Severance.
it's about the people figuring it out.
Mmm.
Think about it.
I'm wide
Think about
awake.
it. You have any other ones?
I
I have
do.
one more.
I have a
Now, I don't know if
miss
it affects you.
and then I have a swish. What do you have?
I have one of each actually. My switch is a quick one.
All right.
Just
Uh, what is it? Tell me. Tell me.
it's just KD on Twitter.
Oh, hilarious. I had that for like the NBA stuff. It's so funny.
Gotcha. You gotcha. Yeah, that's why I didn't know if we were gonna touch base on it later, but
No, well, when he's fucking with the Kendrick
the
Perkins
Kendrick
shit.
Perkins thing, so fucking funny. It's like I know it may be a stretch, but this is the craziest thing I've seen this week when Kendrick said he was a leader in the OKC locker room. Like, who was Kendrick lying to? I feel like he's tried to push this narrative multiple
Right.
times. Everyone's just like, nah,
Nah.
no, he was not. He was, oh man, I remember. Kendrick was, I don't even think he was that good ever.
No, he wasn't. And Katie's clowned him for this for a couple of years now.
I know. That shit is so funny. Yeah,
Um,
so that was a quick switch for me.
my miss. I've become the guy at work
Oh,
who always orders the wrong thing at the restaurant.
so are you like when they go around taking orders, people just know that you're gonna be the one that
Yeah, it's gotten more. It's like, don't order what Nick got.
damn, what you order this? I thought you just ordered the Italian. I thought we were good.
We were good there. And even there, they clowned me for it. They were like, damn, we got the same thing as him. And it was good. But no, we had like our team dinner and it was at an Italian spot. And I love linguine and clam sauce, man, but it wasn't as good as the chicken parm.
Mm.
And the chicken parm, I tried a little piece,
And it was good.
was phenomenal. Phenomenal. And I thought the linguine and clam sauce would be good, but the noodles were a little overcooked. Didn't have as much flavor as I would have liked. First of all, the chicken parm looked like the whole chicken. It was like the whole plate. And Get this. So we ate at a spot in Chicago. The Italian's place was called Rosebud.
Like the name.
I have eaten at a restaurant that LeBron James has eaten at.
Drop the mic. Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go home.
And
That's
the yeah,
that's how to be big for you.
huge, huge. And so like we were waiting to leave, and the one of the front desk guys was like talking to us because we were like looking at all the pictures, and he was like, "Yo, to this day, LeBron James is the only person I've seen eat two chicken parms." He's like, he did no pasta because it comes a little side of pasta. He's like, he
Mhm.
did no pasta, but he did two chicken parms.
Damn.
I was like, that's my goat. That's my goat.
That's why he's the
Dude, the
go.
chicken parm was like the
The
whole fucking
go.
plate. It was huge.
That's a
Um,
wow. That's a big ass chicken.
yeah. So that was sick. Also, fuck that restaurant though, because I guess one of the managers was a big Yankee fan, and apparently the Mets tried to go there one time, and he didn't let him in.
So this is like one of the bigger restaurants in Chicago. It seems
I
pretty
don't
well.
know how. I mean, yeah, I guess it's apparently there was like a super famous one like across the street. I don't know what the name of that one was, but I mean the food, like I said, that chicken parm I tried a little piece was unbelievable, and the
Yeah.
apps were pretty good too. They had some calamari, some meatballs.
Calamar, the gabagool.
But yeah, I ate what LeBron
Eugene.
James ate, so I guess that's in a way. I'll be the bad order guy if I
That's what I'm
eat what
saying.
LeBron James eats.
Listen, just because you're the guy that likes to venture out a little bit and try a little something different than the crowd doesn't mean doesn't you shouldn't get flocked for that.
I should have got the chicken parm though. I
All
should
right,
have.
that's fair. I mean, it's hard to. I mean, when the chicken parm is that big, I mean,
I didn't know.
how are
I
you
didn't
picking something
know.
else?
I didn't know ahead of time.
Nah, it's all right. Listen, sometimes you just miss. Sometimes it's a miss, but sometimes you swish. But not me this time. I got the numbers for a lot of my boxes for the Super Bowl.
Did you get the barbershop ones yet?
Yeah, Uncle Ed sent to us.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah,
Oh shit, I didn't
that's what
realize.
I saw. I got 9 and 5.
Not bad.
I cannot escape this fucking five, bro. I have like 4 different boxes with five.
Really? That's a good
Yeah,
sign. You
I mean
need
maybe.
five.
I got well actually last year I won a pretty big box and it was 5-2.
Ooh, I've got 3-2 in that box.
Oh,
Oh no.
I would say 5-2 is probably the worst combination you could get, but I actually won with that. So
That's sick. How the
listen, the
fuck did
Super
I
Bowl
even
gets
get
weird.
2, man? Shit.
3-2 is tough. 3-2 is 33-32.
But how would that even happen like that? I don't even know how we would get those numbers.
But you need some
Safety
2 point conversions, safety,
conversions.
missed field goals.
Yeah, fuck, dude. Fuck.
Listen, we hope it gets crazy.
That's
I
what
still
we're
don't know what the. I see what you mean now. I don't know, listeners, if anyone out there, this box is doing. If you, what is it like?
the
If the
corners
box
are touching or
touches,
something. Yeah, if the corners, I think, then you get like $100.
oh, it's the corners.
You might. I think it's the corners. Yeah.
Because I was thinking of every box that could touch it wins. There's like 8 boxes that touch each box.
Yeah, I think it's the corners.
We'll work on that. We'll work on that. But yeah, listeners, let us know what numbers you got. I got 9 and 5 for our big one.
Wait a
So
minute. I've got for the other box with you. I think Phil was running it. I've got 7171.
I know. But I got the double sevens.
The fuck? What the fuck, bro?
I mean, 7-7 end of first.
Would be nice.
Would be nice.
21,
Would be nice.
27.
There's a chance. There's a chance. So yeah, just I feel like I never get. I mean, hopefully, maybe we'll get lucky again. But I feel like I never get like a 4-0 or a 7-7-4. I never get that. But
I
I guess we're
chose I chose box 17 and my numbers are 7171.
Phil. Phil.
My
What's
birthday
up?
is 7/17/97. That's triple sevens, triple sevens all around. Are you kidding me right now?
Play lotto, brother. Play lotto. Just all sevens. Just keep picking
I
seven
know.
forever.
Uh, listen, the numbers get. You think like you have good numbers, and then it goes all fucking out of whack.
You're right. That's what Dad was saying too. So
So.
I'm hoping, but it's a big box win would be nice. Box would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it would though. A box win would be nice. Would be huge. Would be fucking huge.
All right, man.
I got to
Oh,
swish.
oh, go ahead.
Being a New York Mets fan, it's all about the Mets, all about the Mets, Spider-Man, all about the Mets. Pete Alonso, it's all about the
How
Mets,
about the Mets,
Spider-Man, the
baby?
Mets. Not about the money, Spider-Man, it's about the Mets, about the
I
Mets,
got
the
I
Mets.
got the blue and orange. I got the blue and
It's
orange.
about the Mets, the Mets, the Mets.
It's about the money, Spider-Man.
It's all about the
Goddamn, Pete
Mets.
Alonso, welcome home.
We called it. We said it months ago.
I think we said it right when we started this shit, or right when the
Yeah.
season ended.
It's
We
not
said
about
Pete
this
Alonso.
or this. We're talking about
It's about
this.
us.
We went
And
all over the place and we're back.
Pete Alonso's back home, baby.
Fuck you, Scott Boris.
Yep. Fucking loser that guy
Scott
is.
Boras.
Yep.
Boras.
Pete, fire him. Fire him, Pete.
Literally. Literally.
I love the deal. I absolutely love it.
For us, for
Yeah.
Pete, what are you doing? But for us, yeah.
He's he's betting on himself again. And I think this time, I know it didn't work out last time, but I think it's like a different version of betting on yourself this time around. Like the first time, I think it was more of his agent telling him, "Yo, you have a good year, we'll get you crazy amount of money." Now he knows that he can't fuck up. And I think he knows that no one else wanted him. So now he's really going to put the work in. I think he's going to have a good year.
I hope he has a good year. I want him to have an amazing year. I also think that sometimes, which I think is kind of what we saw last year, like when you know you're in a contract year, the pressure can get like, I need to perform better. I need to perform better. I need to perform better. And then you don't perform.
No, for sure. But I
So
mean, listen, it's a 2 year deal, opt out after one, 30 mil first year, 24 second.
he had a 10 mil sign bonus. I already saw
Mm.
some Yankee fans being like, or Michael K apparently was like, they paid Maserati money for a Nissan Altima. And it's like, what the fuck is Paul Goldschmidt then? See ya, Michael K. See ya, you stupid fucking kid. See ya. Fucking terrible.
Michael K just be talking out of his ass sometimes. I mean,
See ya.
that the whole shit with the broadcast booth.
Yeah.
We have the best broadcast booth in the league. Everyone knows it. Michael K, take a back seat, brother.
Oh, Michael K.,
Take a
I'm going
back
to put
seat.
you to sleep for 3 hours. No wonder baseball ratings are going down. Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. Shut your
Shut
fucking
your
mouth.
mouth.
Who the fuck is that guy? But listen, Pete Alonso's back. I think he's gonna be very hungry.
I hope so. Let the
Very
polar
hungry.
bear eat, man. Let the polar
Let
bear
him
eat.
eat. I've been seeing. I love it. I love when a player signs that you just see a bunch of hype up videos. The whole fan base. He's loved by the fan base.
We wanted him back,
He's
and
and
he's
he's gonna
back.
break. He's gonna be the. He's gonna have the most home runs in Mets history.
Amazing.
He's gonna do that this year,
Wow. Wow.
and I'm happy. I'm filled with joy right now. Being a Mets fan right now, Mets fan, Nick fan, Rangers. Get to that later, but I just feel I feel great. I think Scott. I mean, not Scott Boris. David Stearns. He's cooking, man. And the tweets about him are hilarious because everyone called him like Sleepy Stearns or something like that.
Of course.
And now all of his deals are late at night. Have you seen that tweet? That shit is bad for.
I didn't see that. That's actually
It's
hilarious.
like the Mets signings from like 10 p.m. on, and it's just Soto was signed after 10, Pete and Mania.
That's
So
hilarious. That's
Sleepy
awesome.
Stearns a motherfucking dog. Him and
How,
Steve Cohen is gonna be. Oh my god, we're in great hands.
how
We're
could
in,
you not say that fucking uh our offseason was an A? We've had the best offseason, I'd say, in the fucking league, besides the obviously the fucking Dodgers signing every international Asian player there is. But besides that, I'd say who's had it better than us this offseason?
nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody. Shout out Jim Harbaugh. Um, I will say this though. I was looking at the World Series odds. Do you know what the Dodgers World Series are odds to win it?
Minus 125.
Plus 250. Bro, how can you that's insane. That is insane that it's only plus 250. Fuck the Dodgers, bro.
Fuck them forever.
Let's prove the world wrong, man. The Mets were back. There was a graphic before we even got Soto of Lindor, Soto, Vientos, and Pete. We got them all. We got them all.
Chills, literal chills.
I'm
Uh,
pumped up. I'm charged up right now.
I don't understand Pete taking this deal but not taking the 3 year deal.
I guess he really, well, I think it's pretty much on the intent that he's opting out after the first one, which was obvious, or after 1 year.
I
I don't
mean,
know where the,
that's
I don't
just
know if
because
the
there's a
opt
chance to
out,
sign Vladdy.
I know. That's why I love it even more because,
I know.
give him a chance. If it doesn't work out, Vladdy's still on the table.
I know.
God, I love it. David Stearns, you fucking
Well,
masterclass of
Uncle
an
Stevie
offseason.
also, did you see this? He sat down with Pete this week privately. He was like, I want you, we want you back. Like what's going on? And
Yeah.
then it got sorted out.
He put his nuts on the table and said, listen, this is how the shit's getting done. We want you back. The fans want you back. You want to be back. So just come on home.
Anything is
Home.
possible. Let's fucking go Mets, man. Oh my God.
LFGO.
Finally. Finally.
We
Been
got our
waiting fucking
cornball.
months for this.
We got our cornball back. He's our cornball.
Lindor,
Mm,
Soto,
mm, mm,
Entos,
mm.
Winker,
Wanka.
Nimmo.
You fucking wanka. Manaya.
No, I'm talking in the lineup.
Oh, my fault.
Uh,
Siri.
McNeil.
I hope McNeil also bounces back, man. NL batting champion a couple years ago. You want to play McNeil, you gotta hit. You gotta hit, brother.
Ronnie's taking ground balls. Did you see that? Ronnie
Yep.
Mauricio,
Acuna.
who Stern said he's going to be way more involved this year. Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Nah, this team is special. This team is special. I'm pumped. I can't wait to be in Citi Field.
I might
That
try and
shit's
go to
gonna be
opening day.
jumping. I might have to as well, brother. I might have to make the trip back home. How could we not? This is the best the Mets have ever been in our lives. Probably maybe ever. If
Yeah, yeah,
if we meet
literally.
expectations.
Good. You should want expectations. I love that Rex Ryan quote when he was
That was
doing.
Rex Ryan that said that.
Yeah, he's like,
Shitty
you
quote.
should want to fly under the radar. You should want the expectations and whatever. Like, hell yeah, you should want to be good. You should want people to be like, yo, this team is good. They need to play like up to their standard. Fuck yeah.
You're goddamn right. I love it. Fucking Pete Alonso, man. They did what you said, man. They split up $1 billion. Soto got it might have went a little differently than we said, but
Agreed.
still landed here.
Agreed.
Still landed here.
Let's fucking go Mets. Is there any other baseball news? I don't care if there is. I
Don't
don't
care.
care.
Still don't care. No, actually, I don't have anything for baseball. It was all about Pete.
All
All
about Pete.
about
That's
Big
all it
Meat.
should be
Pete.
about. Polar bear
Goddamn
is
polar
back.
bear is back. I almost jumped out of my seat. When I was chilling on the couch, and Pierce was like, "Yo, the polar bear." I was like, "Fuck." Did he leave? Did he stay? He's fucking stayed. He's home, baby.
We were at the bar and we were like,
Oh,
oh,
it's
we're
electric.
talking, and then it was like, yo, Pete's just signed. It's like, let's fucking go. A
Shots
couple of
on
the
me.
teammates are Yankee
Shots on me.
fans. And I was like, let's go, bro.
That's the best. Finding out news like that, joyous news at a bar, it's untouchable.
Amazing.
Untouchable.
Amazing.
Shout out Pete, man. Mets are fucking back. Now we got our
That's a
protectors
fucking
for
fact.
Soto.
Hell yeah.
Hugo Lindor lead off.
Yes.
Vientos,
No.
Soto, Pete.
Lindor, Soto, Pete, Vientos.
It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I don't even give a fuck. Fuck it. Play around with it. Figure it out. But we got the pieces.
I can't wait for baseball.
Yeah, I'm ready. I am ready for baseball. All
Everybody's
right,
saying,
man.
who's the fucking reporter that kept saying Pete's leaving? Andy Martino, whatever the fuck his name
Some
is.
dumbass, bro.
What a fucking idiot. Look at that guy. That guy doesn't know ball. Oh,
Look at him
oh,
now.
heating up with the Angels. Oh, heating up with the Blue Jays. Oh, it's on the 1 yard line. Fuck off, guy.
That's why some of these reporters, man. I mean, I guess maybe they have to take the chance if they're a little smaller, but that man missed about four fucking times.
Everything. Guy was shooting straight misses, no swishes.
No net, no backboard, no rim, air balls. All air balls, brother.
Air ball.
All right. I mean, that was gonna be one of my Aura farmers.
Mine too. We could go to Aura Farmers right now. Who's
Let's go.
yours?
Well, I had Pete.
I had David
And
Stearns and Uncle Stevie.
look at that. Works
The
out perfect.
Mets.
Works out perfect.
I also had Asia Wilson. Did you see she's getting her own shoe from
No,
Nike?
I saw she had her jersey retired and she shouted out Bam. But I did not see she was getting her own shoe.
It's kind of fire. See if I can find it real quick.
You gonna cop? You gonna cop?
I will. I want a cop. They're pink and tough. The Sabrina ones are tough too. The WNBA is honestly making better shoes than some of the NBA players.
I did hear the Sabrina ones were tough. Someone else told me that.
Sabrina ones have been tough. Let me see if I can find the Asia ones.
While you're looking, my other oh oh those are tough.
Right?
Damn, I might have to cop that.
I know.
My ore farmers were Shams.
Ah, that's a good one.
Listen, I mean,
Boy
a
did
lot of
his thing
people
this week.
he did do his thing this week. A lot of people are saying it's kind of a Mickey Mouse thing because he has no one to go up against. Someone, all right.
Why can't we just give people credit where credit is due?
No, he had a week. He did the whole Jimmy Butler pose after it was over
I did.
too.
That was very funny.
That was funny. I kind of would like, listen, I'm all for giving credit. I kind of would like if there was another person though. Just the battle that him and Woj used to have, it used to be fun. It
Yo, what
used
if we just start breaking news from the Ball Watch account like a second after Shams does it?
I like that. We just have his shit. We have
He's battling us.
his
It's like,
post
who the
notifications
fuck
on.
are these people?
Ball watch. So yeah, shout out Shams. He had a very busy week because especially at the end of the deadline, bunch of just little trades going on.
Well, we have a lot.
Having to break down those fucking trades, like that's insane.
Crazy.
My
Crazy.
other Aura farmer is Fetty Wap. I don't know if you've been
Baby,
seeing
won't you come my way? I was thinking
you,
Broad saying that.
you, you did hit that. No, but the memes going around. You've been seeing them. It's like when the boys or when I pull up to the function with the JBL speaker and it's just Fetty Wap on it every time.
I have seen some of them.
I want you to be mine again, baby.
It's actually crazy that he
Great
kind
song.
of like ruined his own career. Like he was putting
Yeah.
out bangers, like then he kind of stopped. Then when he was doing tours, like apparently he'd show up like mad late to all his concerts, like which would piss people off. And then obviously he got arrested.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he did have summer, I think 2015 or 2014 and chokehold, man. He was,
2015. 2015.
it was bangers on bangers. So to see some of the bangers come back, I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
1738.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello.
You got a boomer take.
Yeah, I do. I don't understand why planes just don't always fly fast. Like
Well,
our flight home yesterday was like an hour and a half only, even after being delayed and with the time difference. So like obviously with the time jump coming back like an hour, like we left there like a little around 9-ish.
brother, you sure this is a good complaint for right now
Yeah,
in the world we're living in?
drive fast.
Bro, there's a plane crash every other week.
Relax, relax, bro. Relax. Because it's like, I don't know. It took us like over 3 hours to get there with going back in time. And it was like only an hour and a half flying with going forward in time.
Were they the same type of planes or no?
The one coming home was a little bigger.
Oh, I thought it would have been smaller.
No, yeah. The one going there was 2 seats on each row, like on both sides.
Yeah, like a little jet.
One coming back was 2 seats on one side, three on the other. So,
Gotcha.
but it's like if you can just fly fast, why are we not just flying fast?
I don't I That's a very interesting take. I wish I knew more about the skies, I guess, with the planes and everything. Because is it like a highway? Like are you like passing planes?
I don't
And
know. I mean, I know they fly at different altitudes and stuff, but it's also like, why don't we fly faster? I
why
want
not
to get
just?
home.
I mean, you got home fast. You did not
What
get
I'm
there fast.
saying.
I think that's a fair complaint. I mean, from two people that know nothing about being a pilot, I think that's fair.
Denzel, explain this to me, Denzel.
Talk to me, Denzel. You think you could do this to me? I think that's a good
Hey.
complaint.
Yeah. Sully, explain this to me, Sully.
I remember that. I remember him waving the towel at the Super Bowl.
I don't remember that.
Kid don't, kid don't know ball. All right, I got my boomer take is I don't know how everyone's gonna feel about this. I don't like all the things that are going on right now during Super Bowl week,
Like what?
like the trade deadline.
I've loved that. The NBA
I
has
think everything is taken
stomped
away from the
all
Super
over
Bowl.
Super Bowl week. It's been amazing.
I don't even know.
Get your lick back, NBA.
I mean, I guess, but I don't even. I used to be a big fan of like the media day before the Super Bowl, like
Really?
that
You used
Monday
to like
before.
when Marshawn would go, I'm only here so I don't get fined 500 times?
That
You
shit was
enjoyed
funny.
that?
That shit was funny. There was a lot of very quotable moments. I understand this is probably the least hyped up Super Bowl in the last 10 years, I would say. But I don't know, man. It seems like there's no buzz around it at all. And I don't know if that's because of everything going on. You know, you got the trade deadlines, you got free agency in baseball, you got.
Yeah, but what do you like? That's all been good for the week. Like what would have really happened? Just the media stuff where we would have got
I,
like
I
I
feel like
still
there would
have
have been
seen
more
some
coverage.
media.
I feel like there would have been more coverage on the NFL. I'm a football guy through and through. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I
listen,
want
I
more
get it.
football.
I also love football, but like the NBA trade deadline has been absolutely fucking bananas. It's been awesome.
It has
And
been.
it's literally made the week faster
I love,
for to get to Super Bowl.
I love the trade deadline. I do. I just wouldn't mind if the deadline was a week before. That's all I'm saying. Or a week after. Or if the
All
Super
right,
Bowl
Dennis
was a week
Schroeder,
before.
settle down, Dennis Schroeder.
That man, oh man, he's getting bounced around. He completed the rainbow. He did the
Yeah,
Shaq. Did you see that?
yeah, he did. He did.
Right after his remarks. That was crazy. That was in Detroit. Have fun, Dennis. Have fun. All right, yeah, that's Aura Farmer and Boomer Take of the Week.
I can't believe your complaint of the week was that too many things happened during Super Bowl week. When nothing fucking happens during Super Bowl week any at like normally.
That's
So
what I'm saying. I'm
I
not used
know.
to
So
all
you
this
would have
happening.
rather just had nothing going on.
I just wanted all my build up to be on, like all my attention to be on the build up to Super Bowl, and now it's just diverted in seven different ways. Because when the football's done, then we're really gonna have nothing going on.
This is such a good boomer complaint because it's such a bad like complaint. It's so bad. It's so
Listen, I'm
boomer-esque.
just saying when football's done and there's nothing else going on, when so the NBA free agency could have
Ball
been,
watch will be going on. We'll
it will
find things
be.
to talk about.
I'm not saying for the podcast. I'm just saying in general. Next week, if the NBA free agency happened next week, cinema. But here we are now. Now I got to refocus back in on the NFL.
Oh
2 days
no.
to
Oh
go.
my God. It's the Super Bowl in 2 days. We have to focus so much.
Boomer complaint, brother. That's all it is.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
So good that it's bad.
Yeah, literally. It's so no, it's so
So
bad
bad.
that it's good because it just fits the boomer complaint.
All right.
Old man walks outside and yells at cloud.
That's what I'm here for.
It's
That's what I'm
like
here
all you had to do was just turn the TV off. You could have just no, stop singing that shit. You could have just fucking
for.
not
Turn
paid
the TV
attention.
off. Turn the TV off.
You could have just not paid attention. I'm too online.
Exactly.
That's you basically.
every, every time I refresh Twitter, bro, is this a new trade? Saw no media day post. I was like, fuck.
What would you want? You want the severance or you want the NBA stuff? Take your pick, man.
Fuck. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Give me the NBA. Oh man.
I don't have. Is this still your turn for NHL?
Oh, brother, we're cooking right now.
Golazo.
It is indeed my turn, and the Rangers did indeed win. Yet again, they got their lick back. They got their lick back for you.
Yes, was seeing that a little bit at the bar. I just saw that they were up 3-2. I was like, let's
Yeah,
go.
we're kind of firing on all cylinders right now. Two back-to-back wins against a good Las Vegas Knights team, won 4-2,
Huge, huge.
and then against the Bruins, won 3-2.
Fuck the Bruins.
I'm seeing a
Fuck
lot of Micah and Chris Kreider. They're saying that they're getting back into their regular form. I say
Mika,
Mika, my boy,
your boy,
Zibanejad.
your boy.
It's my jersey. Can't wait to rock that in a couple weeks.
I know.
So
Double
we
dip.
got a great win against Vegas, a great win against Boston. We have Pittsburgh Penguins tonight. If we keep this going, I saw there was like a whole chart of each NHL team and what their odds are to make the playoffs and whatnot. And the Rangers are sitting at 48%. That's
Better
not
than
bad.
zero. That's
Yeah.
better than zero.
It's better than the Islanders.
It's
Islanders is
better
like
than
30.
47.
That's a great point. 48 next so.
Yeah.
So if we win this, we control our own destiny. That's where we're at right now. Nobody respects us. We're gonna get our lick back on the whole league. And people are comparing us to the 2022 Florida Panthers, who made it to the Stanley Cup and lost, but they made it. So we just go on a run post All-Star break. We're gonna
JT
be all
Miller,
right.
baby. JT. When is the hockey all-star break? Is it next
I don't
week?
know. I'm very excited for it, but I think it's. I'm looking at the schedule. It's after, I guess, February 8th because there's a gap from February 8th to February 22nd. So I guess it's Valentine's Day maybe,
Okay. Okay.
and they're
Well,
doing the
that's
whole.
also the NBA one. The NBA one's next weekend, right?
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. Wow, the
Interesting.
Rangers have it back to back, so this could be big. This could be huge. This could
This
be a
could be
huge swing right
huge.
here.
This
Right
could be
before, right before the All Star break. I love it, man. Playing our best hockey. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it.
JT Miller. JT Miller.
He's a game changer. He's a game changer, and he wants to be a Ranger. That's what you need.
That's what you
That's
need.
what you need. Players that want to be on your team,
Yeah.
not that have to be. That want to be.
I want to be. Save the fucking wannabe DJs for, the podcasters like us. All right, Mika?
Yeah, yeah. That's what we do. Not you, brother. But as of late, he's been playing well. So puck talk is always a good time when the Rangers are winning. I will say that.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
It's what it's about.
This
So
is what it's about.
let's get the win. Let's get the win against the Penguins tonight at home. So let's figure that shit out.
I'm in. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let the win.
Well, I got a little college basketball
Hell yeah.
because I
We're
forgot
getting
to
close to
mention
the
it.
March.
I forgot to mention it last episode, but the Johnnies, they are hot right now. First of
Boy,
all, last weekend they beat Providence on like a game, not game winner. Guy hit a shot with like a second left, so I guess it was a game winner.
I saw
Um,
that. Yeah.
yeah, which was sick ass game. They're playing well, and then they beat Marquette the other night, and
We might
now
crack.
they,
We might crack top 10.
yeah, I know. Now they're about to play UConn tonight, which should be interesting.
That's a big game. That's a big game. Rick Pitino, man, really turned around this organization. Really turned around this university, I should say,
Yeah,
from Queens, New
he's a
York.
fucking amazing coach.
I don't know. You saw his remarks when he was like, "So what do you think when the players miss a free throw?"
He's like,
He's like,
I hate it. I hate it. Oh,
he's
did he
like,
say he goes
no, he said it.
crazy?
No, he said he wants to kill himself, but we just,
Amazing.
yeah, he's
Me and
like, I
Rick
want to do it.
Pitino, we're not all that different. We're not all that different.
Man might be on to something. I said, I want to kill myself, but for the players, we just say you'll make the next one. That's my coach. That's my coach right there.
True Queens man right there.
Big Queens. Big Queens. All right, man. What do you want? We because both these sports, it's a lot to get to.
Let's do NBA first.
We're getting to the association.
I know you hate this part of the show. I'm sorry,
I do not hate this show.
but let's talk about it.
I do not hate this part of the show because it was absolutely insane. Where do we even start from? Because a lot of these teams, did Jimmy Butler happen? No, it happened after the sode.
Jimmy Butler happened like last night or maybe 2 nights ago.
Yeah, I know. I called Michael. He was going nuts.
Really?
He was like, "I'm the happiest man alive right now." It was like, little bro, I don't know who you think Jimmy Butler is, but he is not that guy.
$121 million for 2 years for a 35-year-old past his prime player.
Boy got paid.
Insane. That's
Boy got paid.
crazy to me. That's such an
After saying he didn't want to sign there.
I know. And then like we'll just give you all the money. I don't get that at all.
I cannot believe the Jimmy Butler saga that we just sat through.
There have been so many trades that I just have not understood. And that's one of them. Why like what does Jimmy Butler do to make Golden State more of a contender?
He does not move the needle. I will tell you that.
No,
He does
not
not
at
move the needle at
all.
all.
Not at all. Like, I don't get that at all. It's not like he gives them all the spacing or he gives them such a great dynamic. He doesn't give them anything.
After saying he wasn't going to sign with them, though. And then it's crazy the whole KD aspect of it, too, that it was about to be set in stone. Then KD was like, whoa,
I
I ain't
don't
going
want to go
back to,
back there.
I ain't
I don't
going,
want to go back there.
I ain't going back to Golden State. And I don't blame him. But now he's definitely leaving Phoenix end of year.
Well, that's why they were trying to get rid of him. I don't understand doing that either. Katie said he was like, he's shown nothing that it's like he hasn't been committed to Phoenix, but somehow you're gonna piss him off.
That's what I'm saying. And then now he's definitely like, all right, fuck yeah. Like if you didn't think I was leaving before, I'm out of here now.
I'm outie 5,000. Um,
What do you think about
Wiggins,
the new big three?
that's not no big three.
Who are you talking?
Draymond Curry and
It's not the big three.
that's not no big three. Wiggins to the Heat. What do you think of that?
I don't think the Heat got better. I don't know what Wiggins really does. I mean,
I don't think the Heat or Warriors got better. This is like these trades just make no sense.
yeah, I'm not. I don't even know where I want to see Jimmy. I mean, I did not expect to see him in Golden State. It's going to be an interesting dynamic. At least for my fantasy basketball team, he's playing. At least he's playing.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I don't know what he's going to be. I mean, the Warriors aren't good right now.
They're not gonna get better.
I don't know. They needed more than Jimmy to
What big
save.
three are you talking about?
I was talking about a completely different trade, so we could finish up this one and then we'll get to the next
I
one.
mean, I guess I just don't understand. Like, this is such a, I don't know, it's such a to give Jimmy $121 million at 35 years old for 2 years, 55 mil a year. Like, what? What?
55 million is insane. That's probably the only reason he agreed to sign there because
Of
they
course.
matched whatever the Heat was going to give him.
I can't
I
wait
know
to
his
see what's gonna happen. Like, it's gonna be so much drama,
so much drama. Him and Draymond are going to clash heads probably every game.
especially when they don't get better.
I know. I mean, I don't see it. I do not see it with the Warriors.
Not one
I almost
bit.
feel bad for Steph, which is a crazy statement.
I don't feel bad, not one bit.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. Would it be? Yeah. So that trade does not move the needle for me. Does this trade move the needle for you? Kyle Kuzma
No, I
to the
don't
Bucks.
understand that one at all. Has Chris Middleton been that bad?
I just don't think he's been playing. I think he's been injured for quite a bit. And when he comes back from injury, he just gets re-injured again. Don't really see him playing too much in Washington. If he doesn't
Hell
get
no.
bought
If I
out,
got traded to Washington, I'd be like, I'm opting out right away. Like, I don't want to be here.
I don't think anyone does. I don't know what Kuzma really does though. I haven't heard much about Kuzma since he left LA.
People are saying that like, oh, he could actually probably fit this role pretty well, and it's like he's not that good.
I mean, at the end of the day, Milwaukee, you got Giannis and you got Dame. That's all you really need.
I
I
mean, I
guess
guess
Kuzma, is he going to be better than Middleton? Not a healthy Middleton, but maybe the Middleton they had now,
Clinton was dropping like 40 and 50 point games in the playoffs, man.
or like 3 years ago.
Maybe four, going on four.
Yo, chill, chill. That's crazy though.
Hold on. Hold on.
Wait a second. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
so I mean, the term big three is just getting tossed around now. Like big three used to be like I saw it on Twitter. It used to mean something.
It did. This is like ain't no big threes anymore, man.
I don't think I've seen a big three.
Yeah.
Not from any of these trades,
None.
unless unless you're talking about Brunson, Cat, and OG.
Or Brunson Cat McHale. Or Brunson Cat Josh Hart. Or Brunson Cat McHale Josh Hart OG.
Mm. Villanova Knicks plus Cat.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I mean, if Middleton really wasn't playing like that, then I guess it's an improvement.
Hmm.
But I don't know if it's anything like super crazy. Like
Yeah,
It's Kyle Kuzma time. Said Kyle Kuzma.
I don't know what Kuzma's gonna do. I don't think he's really done anything since going to Washington. But I mean, maybe when he's on a good team, he'll try to elevate his game.
It's
That's the only.
like at this point, don't be that team. That's all his shit is in Washington. As then they became worse
And then
than
they
that
became
team.
that team. Yeah, they
Yeah,
lost like what 18 in a row, like 2 weeks ago.
yeah, something like that. 16 or 18. They're fucking terrible.
Yeah, they're not a good team. They're not a good team. I'm trying to think what other. Well, I guess we could talk about our boys real quick. Jericho Sims, no longer a Nick. He was ass, but god damn it, he was our ass.
Whoa, whoa. I don't really care that he's gone.
I just thought we would have got something for him. We only got what did we even get for him? I think we just got money.
That's fine with me. Money talks.
Honestly, like you said, I think the other guy from France was better than Jericho Sims.
Huck Porty.
Hakporti.
I think he's from Germany, dog.
Sorry.
Uh, same shit. Who cares?
It's Europe. It's Europe.
I'm seeing that. Apparently, I've been seeing online that people are mad that the Knicks didn't do anything at the deadline, as if they didn't get their trades done already, like earlier in the year. Like, we got Cat, we got McHale, we signed fucking like dudes like Campaign and Landry Shamet to come off the bench. Like,
Yeah.
who were you looking to give up to get, and what were you looking to get? Mitch
And
is coming
honestly,
back.
I was about to say
Mitch is coming back.
our deadline acquisition is basically Mitchell Robinson. He's coming back post deadline.
Demon back. That's what they're saying. Demon back.
This demon's back
I cannot wait to
on
see
my
Mitch
team.
on the court and just send somebody shit into the stands. I'm gonna
Give me
get
a hell
so
no, Mitch.
fucking hype.
Now, quick question: do you start Mitch and bench Hart, or do you bring Mitch off the bench?
I don't think Mitch is gonna start. At least not right away at all. Like I think he's gonna
I'm
be on
not
a
saying
super
right away.
minutes restriction. I don't know. I
I
don't
also think it
know.
might be against the team we play because you got to think like if we see Cleveland in the playoffs, Mitch will be starting.
Yeah, that's true
If we
too.
see a smaller team, obviously Hart, I think it's gonna be a little flexible starting lineup, which I don't mind.
Me
But
neither. Maybe Huck
like you
Porty
said,
starting.
for people that were saying, "Oh, we needed to make a move," no, we did not. We did not need to make a
Yeah,
move.
I don't understand that at
Moves
all.
are made.
Since people, oh, we need to get something done. We need more. No, we fucking don't. We made like the best trade in our team's history in the offseason for Cat. And before that, we brought in McHale.
You know what? Hand up. That's on me. I was like, when the trade happened with Cat, I was like, you know what? I wish we waited until the trade deadline to make that trade. Fuck that take. I am
Fuck that.
ecstatic that we got him when we got him, and now the team is The team is hitting another gear right now.
If
Just
we
like
didn't do it when we did it, we wouldn't have gotten him.
oh, for
Did you
sure.
see the Wolves were looking for KD too?
That would have been lit. I would
That
have been.
would have been lit, but I don't think it was they were able to get a deal done. But if Cat's still there, that deal gets done easily.
That deal doesn't get done. And then Cat D Book reunion. Fuck all that. He
Fuck all
back.
that.
He back home, baby. MSG. Don't disrespect. Jonas Valanciunas thought he might have been a Nick. He
Yeah, he
ends up
became a king, right?
don't see the vision there at all.
Been saying this.
He is
Literally been saying this. Where is their spacing now? You got two big men in Valanciunas and Sabonis, and you got two slashing guards in guard slash forwards in uh DeRozan and Levine. Like,
yeah.
what are we playing in the 1970s?
That's what they think. I don't know what
I
the
don't get the Kings at all,
Valanciunas
man.
Sabonis duo is gonna do for anybody, but I saw Zach LaVine did dunk on someone the other day. I mean, that's pretty much all he's gonna do.
Already in the Kings
Yeah.
anymore?
Literally, I was like, God, I was like, did he do that already? He
That is.
did. The brother could jump. The brother can jump.
Did you see PJ Tucker thought he was going to be a Heat player in that Jimmy trade, and then he got traded to Toronto?
I did not see that.
He posted like the Undertaker gif of like sitting up, like when he thought he was going to be on the Heat, and then they traded him to Toronto.
That's why the NBA, like you said the other episode, the NBA trade deadline is the best.
There is
It's
nothing like it. Nothing like it. Look at them stomping all over Super Bowl week. Oh no.
I'm not a fan. Not a
We
fan
still have so
whatsoever.
many fucking trades to discuss.
I know. I'm scrolling up right now, like the timestamps of each trade. I mean, Kyle Anderson. Who did he get again? They got Kyle Anderson and Wiggins,
Wiggins.
and then what? Two first,
I don't know.
which is also something that I've been seeing a lot of picks being thrown out there, and now one of them were for Luca. That's insane.
You want to talk
Well,
about Luca? People talk about his conditioning. He played the most minutes of anybody in the league last year,
mm,
like for regular season and playoff. He has the most minutes played.
he's a dog. He's
Somehow
an
that he
absolute
got bad
dog.
conditioning though. He also, bro, there was a stat like of what he's done like in his first whatever however many years it is, 5 or 6 years compared to anybody else. And it's like, how the fuck did they justify trading this guy?
Just
And
don't.
then,
How do you justify trading him without talking to any other team?
okay, Luka Doncic is the only player in NBA history who, in his first 6 seasons, notched 10,000 points, 3,000 rebounds, and 3,000 assists, while also earning five plus first team All NBA selections and winning five plus playoff series. Nobody else in the NBA history has ever done that. The closest two people, like the closest three or four people to do it, where they only missed one category. So LeBron only missed one category. He only made two first team All NBAs. Luca made five, right?
Yeah.
Oscar Robertson, he only won three playoff series, where again, Luca won over five. Larry Bird was short by 223 assists. Jerry West was short by 711 assists. Michael Jordan was short by 306 rebounds, 435 assists, and one All NBA team. So it's like this dude is clearly about to become one of the greatest of greats, and you didn't even fucking like you just traded him for nothing.
Trade him for nothing. Trade
Well,
him
I
for
shouldn't say AD is nothing, but like
I know the 80 slant, not that we're slandering him. It's just we're talking about a 25-year-old that's on pace to have one of the greatest resumes of all time.
yeah,
What we're talking about.
yeah,
Don't get me
literally.
wrong, AD is a great player. Will him and Kyrie work out? I'm sure, but we're talking about a 25-year-old who did work out with Kyrie because you just went to the finals and you trade him for nothing. Nothing for your future.
Did you see what else the GM did for Dallas?
The GM just be I don't even know. I've been seeing a lot of quotes and shit from him that just makes zero sense.
He traded Quentin Grimes, who's been having an amazing season, Like, and if you want to talk future, get younger, like you would think that that would be a guard you'd pair Kyrie with, especially now that you lost Luca. And he traded him for Caleb Martin, who is older and injured right now. And Caleb didn't pass the physical, and he gave up a pick.
How is this guy not fired? Like, how is he not fired?
He is a bonehead, bro. A bonehead.
He just seems like the worst. He just seems like the worst.
Seems like a fucking dumbass.
He doesn't seem smart. Does not seem smart.
I mean, the Mavs did win, beat the Celtics though, without AD. So hey, I guess we'll see.
Makes you
But
think.
apparently, it's their first home game, and they're saying that like they've upped security. Like this dude has gotten death threats. They're expecting protests. Like
I'm sure
it's gonna get interesting.
for a good reason as well.
Um, the Clippers made some moves. They traded Kevin Porter Jr. to the Bucks. They
Yeah, that
traded,
all happened like at the end of the deadline, right?
yeah, they traded Bones Highland and Terrence Mann to the Hawks, I believe.
Yes, I've been hearing about Bones Highland for years now, and he is always on the end of the bench.
Yeah,
So is he nice or is he not nice?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, we got one of our main listeners, his team,
Is who?
the Pelicans,
Oh
and
yeah. Yep.
and my
And
boy
Dot. And Dot.
and Endot, and the Pelicans are just. I'm surprised they didn't trade Zion or CJ,
They
but
traded Brandon Ingram
they traded Brandon Ingram
for like nothing.
for Bruce Brown, Kelly Olynyk, and more picks than the Mavericks got for Luca. They got a first rounder and a second rounder.
Oh, what does this do for Toronto?
I don't know. I
I
mean,
don't think it makes them that good.
you pair Brandon Ingram with Scotty Barnes. I don't see how.
Quickly, RJ Ingram, Scotty Barnes, and whoever their center is. That
I
doesn't
mean,
sound like that good of a team to me.
they're young, but
How old is Brandon Ingram? I feel like he's been in the league forever.
I don't know. I forgot. He's been around for a while, but he's still young though. There
That's
was a there was a good tweet. It was like this is the first ever super team for a play-in that I've ever seen.
I saw that. That was good. That
Was
was
it
good.
about Toronto? I forgot
I
what team
think
it was for.
I think it was Toronto.
That shit is hilarious. I don't
That's
think
another team. Like, where's the spacing?
I don't know. I think some of these, like as the trade deadline gets closer, the GMs just start panicking and they just start saying dumb shit and hope it sticks. And sometimes it sticks.
What's the plan for the Pelicans there?
I don't know. Like if you're rebuilding, because like, are you rebuilding? Do you trust that much in Zion? Like we've sang the song and dance before, or we've
We didn't
seen.
even get to talk that DeJounte Murray tore his Achilles, and him, Zion, and like Brandon Ingram didn't share the court together once.
That's wild. Yeah, I think Ant posted something about Zion and Ingram only sharing the court for like 25% of their time together. It might have been a little.
What?
It might have been a little more, but it wasn't a lot. It was not a lot.
Bro, Zion's on his second contract. How the fuck? That's terrible. That's
It
terrible.
really makes you think. It really makes you think. The Pelicans are just a bad organization, and they're telling Dante said he wants to tank for Cooper Flag to ruin him as well. Like
Yeah, come
what
on,
else?
man. Be better, Pelicans. Be better. Like save we don't need any more stars going to you to get, to be trash.
I would jump ship. I mean, Zion's probably gone. Maybe he gets traded next deadline. He's probably not going to play much. CJ's old. Don't know their future at all. I mean, they got a first rounder, so maybe. But talk about Brandon Ingram. That's crazy.
It's wild, man. I don't get it.
Your Lakers
Yeah.
got a big man,
A lot of people were talking about this one. Mike Williams, I think is his name, correct?
Mark
Mark
Williams.
Williams. Sent Connect to Charlotte, sent a pick.
Yeah, I was surprised they got rid of Connect that early. But I
I
mean,
guess
I
they
guess he's,
wanted to I mean, I guess he wasn't gonna get as much burn anymore.
that's true. Luca is kind of his build stature. Now with Bronny there.
Plus they wanted, yeah, exactly. Plus they wanted the big.
They wanted the big. I don't really know the big at all,
I don't know him
but
that much
apparently he's
either.
young
So
and he has a lot of potential.
yeah,
I'm sure.
just throw the lob. Fuck it.
I mean, when you got Luca and Brown,
When Bron putting up 40 points at 40 years old, it don't matter.
he's still putting up 40. But if I'm Dalton Connect,
Triple
I would.
threes heat check. One from the logo.
One from the logo is crazy. La fuck you three at 40 is insane. Back to back games, I think.
It brings like tears to my eyes. I
That was
love
gonna be another one of my aura farmers.
it. Me too. Me too. Um,
But if
yeah,
I'm if I'm a young basketball player, I think I'd rather go anywhere but Charlotte Hornets.
really, you'd rather go to the Wizards?
The Hornets just have a terrible. It just seems like their players are always getting in trouble.
Yeah, that's true too.
But
They might corrupt connect, huh?
it might be their new nickname.
Ooh, that's it. That's a pretty tough one. It's pretty tough.
That's pretty tough.
Um, yeah, I don't. I guess we'll see how this plays out. People were saying that the Lakers gave up too much, but I don't really know.
I don't. I don't. I mean, yeah, if you're in the win now mode and all you need is a big man, like
Go get yourself a big man. But what
go
did
get
you
a
think
big
you'd
man.
get like an older one, like Valanciunas?
Valanciunas, maybe Nurkic. He also got traded.
Where'd he go?
The Suns traded Nurkic and a 2026 first rounder to Charlotte for
Oh, he's on Charlotte too.
yeah.
Oh,
You gotta think he's getting bought out. You
yeah, for
gotta
sure,
think he's
for
getting
sure.
bought out.
Damn, I guess that locker room really did become dysfunction.
Had to,
Phoenix.
had to. Oh, like what's like D Book? If I'm D, I want to leave. If I'm D Book, probably won't
It's
see
going
the
to
Suns
depend on
again.
the KD situation too. I doubt he's going to want to just be with Bradley Beal.
That's for sure. That's for sure. The Hawks
Did you
dismantled their home team.
this this trade? Well, yeah, but the Cavs trade is that the one you were talking about right now or
That's
no?
what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Okay. Um, I that to me seems like a vast overpay for DeAndre Hunter.
I didn't. I mean,
They gave
Niang
up
doesn't really do anything. Karis LeVert, I see, but three second round picks and two
and
swaps.
two swaps and two players just for is he that good? Like
I
he
think
can't be
Hunter
doing
is pretty
that much.
nice. I think
Russ gonna
Hunter's
be
better.
busting his ass.
That's true. I think Hunter is better than both their players, though, that they gave up. LeVert used to be nice. I haven't heard much about him as of late.
I can get that. I can get that. But like also three picks, two swaps, two players for one guy for like not even like a superstar.
That's true. Like
How
a,
the fuck is that what DeAndre the package for DeAndre Hunter when Luca went for AD in a first?
he's probably like a step above a role player. I would say a level above.
Yeah, man. I guess so. I don't know, man. I don't know.
But I mean, I do like the fit in Cleveland. Do I think they gave up a little much? Probably.
I guess we'll see. Donovan Mitchell dunked all over Porzingis. Did you see that this week? Oh God.
Right on him.
Oh my God.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, he took flight. He took flight.
He did take flight. The
Uh,
Pistons got Schroeder from the Jazz.
yep. Four teams in 24 hours.
Wild. Wild. The Memphis Grizzlies are trading Marcus Smart
Yeah.
to the Wizards.
That went badly, huh?
OB thinks that Marcus Smart's going to get bought out and go back to the Celtics.
Oh, that would suck so much, bro. That would suck so much, dude. That would be fucking terrible. I would hate that more than anything.
I don't know if I'd be a fan of that one either, but he is a fan favorite there. And the Celtics didn't really make any moves, so I think they're allowed, or people think they're going to make a lot of moves during the buyout season. So
Well, you
we'll
see
just
who else is apparently getting bought out? Ben Simmons.
Oh, I did hear that. I heard he had his
Ben
eyes on
Simmons.
the Cavs and the Clips.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, what a loser.
That
What
guy.
a loser.
That guy stinks.
I'll
He
just let him go.
stinks.
Let him go. And then, like you said, the Clippers traded Kevin Porter Jr. to the Bucks. The Pacers are trading James Wiseman to the Toronto Raptors.
He's been hurt though, hasn't
Yeah, I think he fucked up his leg pretty bad.
he?
Um, yeah, man. And like you said, the Brooklyn Nets and Ben Simmons are working on a potential contract buyout.
The
Shams really Crazy.
The
Shams
NBA.
really went crazy.
The NBA is crazy.
So yeah, like we said, those are all the trades. A lot of them got a lot of them were like in the last 2 hours of the trade deadline. Like a lot of the smaller names, smaller markets.
Yeah, I know.
I did see the Bulls were trying to ship Lonzo, but then they signed him to a 2-year extension. So don't know what that was about.
Jello previewed a new song.
I saw that. I saw that. I might swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa.
The NBA
But
is crazy. I have a question for you. Also, did you know that the like Trailblazers like 8-1 in their last nine, which it might even be better now because I got that earlier this week.
yeah, like no one is talking about it at all.
Yeah. And they beat the Suns, and DeAndre Ayton was talking shit to
He
Book.
was to book. He said, I suck. Suck what? I said, whoa.
Well, it was
I said, you could have said something else. Aiden.
all right, big fella. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. But also, did you know that Jalen Brunson is now third most in 40-point games for the Knicks?
I did. You see, he did in like, what, like 100 games less than Melo, or like 40 games less than Melo.
Brother, try like almost 300 games less than Melo.
That's wild. Because when you think of Melo, you think
I
of like
know.
dominant scorer.
I
When you
know.
think of Brunson, you think like all around team player
He's the
who
great.
can score.
He's the greatest Nick of all time.
He's gonna be. He's gonna get us that ring.
For sure. So Carmelo has 17. He did it in 412 games, and Brunson has 18. He did it in 194 games.
That is insane.
You
That's
want to
that's
take a
just a
guess?
wild stat to think about.
You want to take a guess at who's in front of him? There's only two people in front of him.
Patrick Ewing.
Yes, that's number one with 30. I found that surprising too. Patrick
All right,
Ewing,
Pat.
30, 40-point games for our Knicks.
All right, Pat.
Yeah.
And then number two,
Old.
Bernard King.
Good call, brother. Got 23.
Brunson will pass both of them.
I think so. I think
Mhm.
so. Also, another
Absolutely.
fun Knicks stat. I don't know if you saw this. Precious has made 8 threes this season.
Hmm. Oh,
Um,
and every time he makes one, we are undefeated.
8-0 in those games.
And we spoke about this before. Like, why is Precious shooting that shot? But hey, if it
Shoot,
means a W,
shoot it, young fella.
shoot the damn ball.
Cat also had a 27 and 20 game. That was against the Rockets, I'm pretty sure. So Cat's fucking hooping too.
Also, Cat's back.
Yeah.
Cat's
Also,
back.
there was a clip from this dude on NBA Twitter at Holtzman or Ben Ritz Holt, whatever the fuck his name is, um, of Mikhail playing like such amazing defense. I quote tweeted, I was like, "This is art,"
I
where he's
saw
like
that.
fighting over the screen and stuff. He called him the Navigator. He said the Navigator is back.
Mm.
I've never heard that before. Is that Mikhail's nickname? The Navigator?
I've
Is
never heard it either. I'm assuming he's because he's navigating where the offensive player is going to go
which would make it a
while being
terrible
on
nickname.
defense. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's a nickname that was used before and we just never realized, or if he was trying to get something to catch.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting. The Knicks came back in that game against the Rockets too. They scored like 45 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the Knicks are hooping right now. I don't know if we spoke about this. The Knicks Raptors game. Did we speak about it last pod?
I don't know.
Just fun to watch.
Been a long
Well,
week.
it's fun to watch Brunson just take over a game.
Well, I'm pretty sure he did it against the Rockets too, because he's leading the Eastern Conference in clutch field goals. He's got 30 field goals made in like clutch time on 53%.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Big game tomorrow. Big game tomorrow.
Who we playing?
The Boston Celtics
I
in
will
the
be watching that.
in the Garden, brother. The real Garden.
Maybe I'll look at tickets.
Might have to dabble. Might have to dabble.
Might have to.
But yeah, very excited for what the Knicks are doing right now. As I said before, don't think we had to make a move. We made enough moves. I love the team we have. Let's ball out. Let's ball out.
Ball out.
But I will say this is probably the craziest trade deadline in recent memory, maybe ever.
Definitely in recent memory. It went fucking bananas. Um,
Went stupid.
Did you see the All-Star teams were drafted?
Yeah, a lot of people think it was like they were kind of drafted that way on purpose.
I could be. Did
Because
you see the
Kenny's team was,
jerseys?
I did see the jerseys.
Or how do you feel about them?
I like them.
I like
I
the
know
red ones.
you think they should all be the same thing.
I don't understand the font change. Like the red has the best font. It's like sideways, like right here, and then
Mm.
the blue ones are like across and down. I think that shit is stupid.
Yeah. Well, I think if they were doing three, they should have did three different jerseys instead of just two that are the same and one different. Especially when the one that is different looks the best.
It does. It literally looks the best. And listen, these are all better than recent years by far, but like you had the perfect jersey. Like just
Just
keep the
run that
fucking writing.
in different colors. Yeah. I
Um,
did see the teams drafted. It's like the
I
older
got it right here. You want me to read
superstars.
it off to you?
But I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Wait,
I know.
what were you saying?
I said I know the teams that were drafted. I'm saying it's like the older superstars, the young and upcomers, and the foreigners, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much in a way. Um, all right, so well, I think Kenny has the worst team by far. So I'll go
Yeah, I
ahead.
don't know what Kenny was. That's why I'm almost
Which is
positive
so
Kenny was told to like pick a certain way.
it's so hilarious that we're saying that because Kenny's team is probably going to win too.
I was honestly thinking that because he was getting flamed on Twitter,
Yeah,
but then people were probably like, you know what? The NBA probably made a phone call and was like, yo, draft the up and comers, you draft the old heads, and all for the ratings, all for the ratings.
yeah. So Kenny's team is Jalen Brunson, dog, Cade Cunningham, Anthony Edwards, Darius Garland, Tyler Harrow, Jaren Jackson Jr., Evan Mobley, and Jalen Williams.
He picked Jaren Jackson Jr. so early. He picked him like fourth.
Are you
When
serious? I didn't see the draft.
yeah, he went like I don't know if he went. I think he went Anthony Edwards first, then Brunson. Then he might have went Jaren Jackson Jr. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Shaq's team is Jalen Brown, Steph Curry, Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, James Harden, LeBron James, Damian Lillard, Jason Tatum.
The unction. Jalen Brown was the last pick.
He shouldn't be there. He shouldn't be there. So I get it. Take your last pick ass and get out of here. No left having ass. Like get out of here, man.
Mr. No Left.
Uh, and then I think Chuck has the best team.
Monsters. Monstars, they were calling him.
Literally. Giannis, Shea, Jokic,
Damn.
Donovan Mitchell,
Damn.
Alperen Sengun, that's the dude from the Rockets,
Yeah.
Pascal Siakam, Carl Anthony Towns, and Victor Wembanyama.
You got some big boys in that team.
Yeah.
There's some big boys in Shea. That's about it.
Yeah, literally.
So
Literally.
it's gonna be interesting. What team are you going for? It's kind of tough. Both Knicks are split up. Your Pookie Bears on the other team.
I kind of want to root for Brunson's team, but I think they have the worst team.
I think I'm
So
gonna go.
you gonna go for Chuck?
I think I'm going Chuck. We already saw the dream team or the
And I hate
Olympic
Jalen
team.
Brown. So
That's fair. That's
all right, so
fair.
I'll root for Brunson, you root for Chuck. I mean, I'll root
All
for Kenny, you root for Chuck.
right, bet. Shout out Kenny, non-school, non-school se vite.
On Squale said Vite, dog.
Squale. Dale,
Squale.
dale, un dale. All
That's
right.
it. That's all I've got.
I mean, the association did not disappoint this week. It wasn't your week, but you didn't disappoint.
I'm sorry that that was I know it was a tougher part of the pod for you, but I appreciate you getting through it.
We just had to troop it out. Had to troop it out. Felt good to get through it though. Felt good. I feel like we covered a lot of every
So
trade,
much fucking happened. It's
a lot of
crazy.
trades in a short period of time. It's like a 3 day span. It just unlimited. Every time you refresh Twitter, it's just shams.
I was like, huh? Huh?
Shami.
Huh? They did what?
Is it time?
Oh, we've got some things to discuss in the NFL.
As big as the what? As big as the Super Bowl.
Oh, Difference is it's two guys, something shit that they did in the studio.
Do you think Drake knew that Kendrick was performing at the Super Bowl at that time?
No.
Well,
No, because I think they wanted it to be Wayne.
that's
But,
true.
of course, Kendrick, they gotta give it to Kendrick. Oh, little Kendrick. Fucking gonna be the worst.
MTV All
Apparently, his
Time.
whole Super Bowl halftime show got leaked.
Really?
Like the audio or something. I don't know what it was. I know something got leaked about it.
I ain't peeped that yet. But for, I guess, the last time that a game will be played, here we go. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
It's Joe Buck and Troy Aikman.
Hey, how's it going, Joe?
Oh, it's going good, Troy. Troy, you shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame because you fucking suck, white Jay-Z. Eli Manning should be in there.
Now here's a guy who's saying the right things. I just switched to Chris Collinsworth, but
How big is my forehead?
is
It's
that
Joe
still Joe
Buck's
Buck?
got a yeah, he's got a big head.
Well, I know he got like a hair transplant done like 4 times. Respect. All right, well,
You want to start with the game or you want to start with these awards?
we can go awards. Finish game.
Boy, did the voters miss again.
On what?
MVP.
You didn't think it was going to Josh Allen?
It should have been going to Lamar.
It should have been, but it was. This is like the Joel Embiid year.
Exactly. That's what they're calling it, and it's wrong. Tony
I
Romo
will
voted for
say,
Josh Allen and literally said he was voting for him because he felt bad. That's fucking
I know
bullshit.
that's why there's a lot of bias in these fucking things. And then, oh goddamn, whoever voted Lamar Jackson fourth overall, like how are we giving people like that votes? How the fuck do you put Lamar Jackson fourth overall?
Insane. Insanity. How did Lamar get first team, all first team as the start, like for QB and not win the MVP? How does that make sense?
It doesn't.
You give
It
it to
does not make sense.
QB that you voted for second team when you have the QB you voted for like
First team.
Lamar
And
also had all the better
who
stats.
won
I
the
don't get it.
award last year and who also had a better year than he did last year. I don't know. But clearly they all know before, I guess, who's going to win because none of them, if they're not winning, they're not showing up to the
Oh, of
awards,
course, of course.
which is
It's
fair.
like that is insanity, bro. That is such a bad like this is gonna be looked back on as like such like as a straight robbery, pretty much.
Yeah. Haley Steinfeld did look good, though. I will say that. I will say that. I don't know. I mean, Josh Allen, did he deserve it? He did have a really good year, but was his year better than Lamar's? No, it
No,
was not. And I also picked Lamar to win MVP
you
earlier when we
did.
first did the predictions.
Did. Who did I pick to win? Oh, I picked two, and that was such a bad take. So terrible.
Bring that up, chat. Bring that up, chat. But yeah, when would Josh Allen, Bills Mafia, got the job done this year or this time?
That's so like terrible. So terrible. You gave a loser MVP. Guy can't win games. And he didn't even have the better stats.
I
If he had
mean,
the
it is
better
what it is.
stats, fine. Give him the MVP.
I know that someone like went down the list. It was like if it came down to stats, Lamar's the MVP. If it came down to wins, Mahomes is the MVP.
Yeah.
And if it came down to who you feel bad for, Josh Allen's the MVP.
That's what it is. Bro, I got the stat. I got it right here. They're head to head. Lamar won the regular season game. Uh Burrow had a better I mean Burrow. Allen had a better record by one game, 13-4 compared to 12-5.
Mm,
Lamar's got a better completion percentage, more passing yards per attempt, more passing yards per game, more
mm,
pass touchdowns,
mm.
less interceptions, a higher QBR, more rushing attempts, more rushing yards per attempt, and Josh Allen had more rushing touchdowns. That's it. That's it.
That's crazy considering they say Lamar's a running quarterback. Those stats do not lie.
So terrible. It's
They
so
do not lie, brother. But hey, Josh Allen is your most valuable player in the NFL this year. Should have been Lamar. Should have been
Yeah,
Lamar.
this is all-time bad take, man. All-time bad take. All-time bad is the
Saquon Bark
word. Yeah,
Saquon
I mean, we
Barkley.
knew that was coming.
I was close. I said Bijan. It's just a running back away.
Yeah,
Still
yeah,
on the
good
team.
one. Good one. You're not even the right running back away. There's like five running backs that could have been between Saquon and Bijan.
Listen, let's calm down. What was crazy is Jamar Chase won the Triple Crown and didn't get one Offensive Player of the Year vote.
That's insane. I didn't even
Like,
realize that. That's
not
nuts.
one. You win the Triple Crown and you don't get one. You win the Triple Crown in baseball, you're guaranteed MVP.
Literally, that's
You win
insane.
the Triple Crown in the NFL, you don't even get a vote for the Offensive
You don't
Player of
even
the Year.
it's not even close. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And
It
then
could have
Saquon
been an MVP vote, like in the running, if you think about it. Like you're saying,
well, Burrow was, but
Burrow somehow won comeback player of the year again. He's
again,
got two, and Damar Hamlin, who died on the field and came back to life, has zero.
Joe Burrow's speech was funny.
What'd he say? I didn't watch.
They said this is not an award you want to be nominated for twice, but here I am.
Hilarious, real funny.
All
Take your
right. Well, it
fucking
was funny the
award.
way he fucking said
Take
it. All
your
right. It
fucking
was
award
funny the
and
way he
get
said it.
off stage, bro.
You're not even a Damar Hamlin guy. Where's this Damar Hamlin love coming from?
I just don't understand how. Like, I'm not like.
He did die on the field. That's fair.
No, but I also think like comeback player of the year should be like, all right, so Joe Burrow tore his ACL. Yeah, like, all right, that, came back from that, lit it up, understandable. Like the wrist injury, I don't know. I don't think it, I don't know. I think it's a little overhyped, but it's whatever.
I gotcha. Patrick Surtain,
Defensive
your
player of the year?
defensive player of the year. Yep. There was a crazy LeBron stat. It was like Patrick Surtain Sr. LeBron was playing when he made the Pro Bowl, and Patrick Surtain Jr. LeBron is still playing, and he just won Defensive Player of the Year.
That's insanity. That's
Brown just
insane, bro.
Brown just does not stop. Does not stop.
My goat.
So yeah, I mean that's all.
Rookie of the
Jay
year.
Daniels, Offensive Rookie of the Year, and I don't think neither of us had that.
No, I went with Malik. You went with Caleb.
To go with Caleb.
Fuck you,
Fact.
Joe Shane. Fuck you.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels balled out. Has a sense of humor too. Uh, said that someone on a plane told his mom that he saved his life just from being a good quarterback. So
That's hilarious. That's
yeah,
hilarious.
did you see Malik's comments about Jaden Daniels?
No, what'd he say?
I think it was a streamer or something asked him who would he like to catch a NFL touchdown from. And
Oh,
Malik's answer was Jaden Daniels. And the
oh,
streamer was like, "Oh, really?" And Malik said, "You never know." So,
oh,
as I have stated multiple times on this podcast,
oh, fam.
that is my biggest fear right now.
No, family. No.
I think it's almost like set in stone. So
Yep,
let's enjoy
goodbye. Unless we get
let's
some, I don't even know.
let's enjoy Malik while we have him. And yeah, that's all I got from the awards, other than they fucking fucked Eli. That's
Yeah,
about it.
that's it. That's it. Me too. Me too. Me
And
too.
now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the
Super Bowl.
super.
Super Bowl.
I'm excited. I'm gonna fire off some props at you. Just give me an answer.
Hold on. Before we get there, let's do scores. Predictions.
I like it. I'm gonna go 29
Ooh.
to 25. Kansas City Chiefs.
Respect. I did not think about using my box numbers
Kansas
here. I
City.
should have. But I've got Chiefs 27, Eagles 24.
Dude, we're right there.
Yeah.
A couple points away. The last time they did play was very high scoring though. So
Well, this does get the over. The over's 48 and a half.
I know.
It gets 51.
I like it though. So we're both on the Chiefs.
Hell yeah.
One last time.
I
Brother,
I called this. So
you
like I
did call
need
it.
it to happen.
I mean, you see my name. I'm a Swifty. Vinny Swift in the building.
Vinny Swift.
Vinny Swift. It's kind of a cold nickname. Should I start? Should I try to push that like I pushed Chenzo?
Hell yeah. Yo, it's Vinny Swift. I'm talking on ball watch if you catch my drift. But I'm in the
Mm.
whip and I'm doing drifts. That's why
Mm.
they call me Vinny Swift. Mm.
Is that the Beastie Boys? Dad, Beastie Boys?
That's more like Wu-Tang, honestly.
Honestly, they sound. You Wu-Tang guy now.
I haven't listened to any Wu-Tang. None. I there's listen, let's get out in front of this. Let's get out in front of it right now. I'm gonna bet so much on this game. I already started looking through props. I was like, all right, let me get some stuff ready for the show. And I was like, wow, there is so much that like I'm not even gonna say on the episode yet because I haven't fully looked at it.
There's a lot. I mean, I was just gonna ask you like some fun props.
Let's go.
Gatorade color.
I didn't see that on FanDuel. Is it there?
It's not on FanDuel. This is on like an illegal book.
Oh, nice, nice. Uh Purple?
I like purple. I like purple. I went orange.
That was what I was between.
All right, that's fair. Coin toss. I hope we're on the same page here.
Three, two, one. Heads.
Heads. That's my guy.
I always go tails and it always fails me. It always fails me.
River apart. We're still on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all on heads. I'm gonna bet quite a bit on heads. Hopefully, it starts the night off very well. Uh, that's about all the fun
Uh,
props I have for now.
uh,
Oh, do you think Travis is proposing if they win?
yes.
Wow. His answer was mad funny. Did you see the reporter ask him?
No,
He's like, "Wouldn't you like to know?" He said like mad fucking with some attitude. Shit was hilarious, bro.
that is hilarious. Yeah, I would say yes for sure. All right, so I took Chiefs money line in the over of 48 and a half, parlayed it for plus 223. Already put it in. Um, TD scores, which I haven't placed yet, but which I'm gonna bet. Um, I'm sprinkling on a couple of firsts, so I put Saquon at plus 420 at first.
I was about to say, I like this. I think people fading Saquon is the dumbest thing.
Stupid,
People
stupid.
are like, he's not gonna have a long run again. He's
Shut
gonna play.
up. Well, people are dumb. I also have Kareem Hunt plus 1,000 first.
I like Kareem Hunt. I
Yeah.
don't know why they don't use Pacheco anymore, but I guess Kareem Hunt's just their guy.
I've got Kelsey last touchdown plus 800. I don't
I
think he's
like
going
that.
to start early, but I think he's going to get one late.
I think if he does do that, then oh my God, that's like storybook. And then
Yeah.
he could
Yeah.
game winning touchdown,
Yeah.
proposes.
Um, then I've got a Brown parlay for anytime touchdown scorers. So AJ
A what?
Brown and Hollywood Brown. Brown parlay.
I like
We'll
to
watch his Brown parlay. Plus 741 if
put
you
that on
put
a
them together.
graphic.
Yeah, I will. Plus 741 if you put them together. If you want to take them separately, AJ is plus 175 and Hollywood is plus 280.
Damn, you are getting into it, brother.
Dude, I literally I like, and there's gonna be so many more. I already
I
looked at
know.
some of the game specials. First of all, you can do Saquon or Travis for a first TD plus 240.
Really? Lock
Yeah,
that in. Lock that in.
successful 2-point conversion plus 180. I'm hammering that.
Yeah. Someone's
I
doing
am
it.
hammering that. Um, and then I know he's been sick this week or he's fighting an illness, but Jalen Carter total tackles plus assists over 3.5 is plus 120.
That doesn't make that doesn't make any sense. It seems like he's involved in every play.
Exactly.
Lock that in. I think I saw something. Chris Jones to get a sack was like plus 125.
I didn't see that. I'll be placing that too.
Yep.
Um, but yeah, I'm hoping for. I really hope this is not a stinker. Like I just hope it's a great game. And like I was with a lot of Philly fans this week, and all they said is, I hope it's a good game. They think they're gonna win, obviously. Like, I hope it's a good game. I just hope we don't get fucked by the refs. I hope the refs fuck the Eagles so hard. Like, it would make me so happy. I hope there's so many complaints about it. I hope people cry. I hope they send in petitions to the NFL. That's how hard I hope the refs fuck the Eagles.
That would be hilarious. I don't think it will. I think the refs are going to try to play it as even, as close to the vest as possible, just because all the hate they've been getting. But it would be nice if they fucked the Eagles one last time. Just
So
one last hoorah to end the dynasty
I,
after they win. Let them three-peat. Just
I would
fuck
love
the
it.
Eagles one time, and we'll be good.
Somebody was like, "Oh, I just hope it doesn't happen like with the Bradbury thing last time." And I was like, "So he didn't hold him?"
Yeah.
He
So,
was like, "No,
so we
he
didn't
said he
tug that.
he said he held him." But like, if you're a ref, do you throw that there? Do you throw that?
I
Yeah,
think so.
I'll throw it every fucking time.
By the rule, I literally have to. You've seen the jersey tug. You've seen it.
I hope there's so much controversial fucking calls that go the Chiefs' way. That would make me so happy.
That would be great. That would be great. As the Super Bowl gets closer, I'm getting very excited. Getting very giddy. Big on the Chiefs. Look, let's go Chiefs. Fumble Rooski. It's all
Chiefs.
about the Chiefs.
Mahomes.
But if the Eagles do win and Saquon wins the Super Bowl MVP, that might be it for me. That might be it for me. I don't know. I don't know where to go from there. I do not know where to go from there. But imagine
Call me Rick
Travis.
Pitino. The way I'm talking about, killing myself.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's wait a second.
Oh, that'd be the worst thing ever. That'd be the worst thing ever.
Yeah. So we're anything but that. Anything
Literally.
but that. And we're good to go.
Literally.
So let's go Chiefs, man. Like we said, I'm gonna take the Chiefs money line. We're actually let's actually post these bets. I'm gonna try to make a graphic.
I think it's gonna be so many. It's
I know it's just
gonna be like
gonna be a
multiple
laundry
note
list.
pages.
It'd be
Next.
like that SpongeBob meme where he just fucking unrolls the paper.
Yeah, literally.
I love it. Very excited. Super Bowl's always a fun time. So easy. Easy. So let's go Chiefs. Chiefs minus 1.5. Lock it in. Put the mortgage on it. And
Go Chiefs.
let's go Chiefs. I'm excited for the commercials as well. Maybe do a starting five of Super Bowl
Oh,
commercials.
yes.
Super Bowl commercials after post Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, what we got?
Do you want to just start at five? I've got a little film talk.
We can go film first and then end it with the five.
Fantastic Four teaser trailer. Did you watch?
I watched and I liked.
I like
I
to.
watched and I liked.
I think it's gonna be good. Um, we didn't really get a lot of Mr. Fantastic in it.
Nah, no, I didn't see his powers at all. That's what I
So
was waiting to see. Saw everyone else's. A lot of people are hearing some complaints about the thing and his voice, but it's comic book accurate. I like it. Let's not.
I don't know. I know it's comic book accurate, but I do kind of like the thing from 2005. Like I think he looks
No, for
better.
sure. Do I think that thing is better? Yes. Grew up on that one. I think this thing is going to be better than the whatever CGI one we had in between with Michael B.
Yeah, I
Jordan.
didn't even watch that one.
No, I didn't see it either, but I've seen enough. I think he was naked the entire
Oh.
movie. So,
It's kind of crazy that pretty much every 10 years since 1994 or 5, we've gotten a new Fantastic Four.
yeah, I mean it's a good franchise or is it
Hopefully
a
we get it
bad?
right. Hopefully we get it right this time.
It makes you think, is it a good or a bad franchise that we had this many reboots?
Well, it's a really good in the comics, but they've kind of butchered it. Like they made Galactus a cloud in this like
Yeah, that was funny. I saw a tweet. It was like, Yeah, I'm mad about Galactus. He's supposed to be a cloud.
I saw that too. It was very funny. Um,
No, I mean
Apparently
apparently this has
he looks good though.
big. I know, and this has big implications on the future of Marvel. So
I'm ready for
very
it.
excited. I'm sure we're gonna see Doctor Doom, Galactus, maybe Silver Surfer. Who knows?
I'm ready for it.
I am
Um,
too. Are you gonna be watching Captain America? Comes out next week.
yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot that comes out next week. Damn.
Yes, it does. So I'll be watching that. I'm excited for it. Think it'll be all right.
Um, yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I hope it's good. I really do. Jurassic Park trailer, the new one. Did you watch
Seeing
that?
that as well. Yeah. I I mean I do enjoy the Jurassic Park franchise. I didn't
I'm
see
gonna.
the last one.
I didn't see the last one either, and it's for some reason I can't find it anywhere on streaming. I don't know like why. Like all the other ones are on streaming. I don't know why this one is not. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna fall for it every time. I mean,
Every time.
they really haven't been that good besides like the original and then like maybe the first Jurassic World. Um,
I will fall for any
I'm gonna go
Jurassic
see
Park
it.
movie over and over.
I'm gonna
Especially
go
with
see it.
you talking Scarlett Johansson? Sign me up. Sign me up.
Yeah, they gave like a little clip of like what the new like fucked up dinosaur is supposed to look like.
Yeah, that I don't know. I don't know about that. But I mean everything else
Already
looked good.
starting. It's already starting.
That dinosaur was getting clowned on Twitter and shit. But
Looked like it had no eyes.
I don't, it looked like a special dinosaur. A little on the spectrum. But like we said before, I'll still be watching it. I'm sure it's gonna drop in the summertime. It's gonna be a summer blockbuster. And I'll
Yeah,
be there.
I'll be there. I'll be there. My only other film take, or that I had right now, is I tweeted it out because I was watching this on the plane back. Infinity War is our generation's Goodfellas.
I did see that tweet. I did enjoy that tweet because goddamn. Damn, you watch on the way back. You only got an hour into it.
I didn't really want to watch something that I wasn't gonna fully get to see, so I was like, you know what? I haven't watched this in a long time. Let me throw this bitch on,
Put that
and
shit
I'm just like,
on.
oh, literal fucking chills the whole time, bro. The whole time. Like Thanos beating the Hulk's ass definitely did irreversible repercussions to the Hulk's character, but
Yep.
I'd have it no other way. I'd have it no other way.
It was so fucking good.
Then you got
So
fucking Tony's fucking suit up scene, bro, with the nanotech for the first time. So fire. So you don't like that? Listen, it's not his
doesn't do it
best
for
suit up scene.
but it is sick. It is sick. But the whole
Yeah,
nanotech thing, I think, kind of ruined a lot of superhero suit up scenes.
could be, but like when he's suiting up like originally, when like oh,
Does a
so
double pull? Does the pull then a double tap?
yeah, sick as fuck, bro, sick as fuck. Uh,
It's an all timer. An all timer.
Plus like this was like something that people have pointed out before. Like Tony literally gets smarter like every time with his suits. Like he always adds things in like that weren't there, like that he's learned from. Like for
Mhm.
example, uh in Civil War, he's trying to chase Rhodey down to like keep him from falling, but he
Mm.
doesn't get there in time. In
Mm.
this one, he's literally chasing a fucking spaceship and he goes, "Yeah, Friday, give me some juice." And his whole bottom feet turn into like a rocket.
Yeah, that's where it's sick. You're right. That's fine.
You
That's a
know.
fair point. I
Then
mean, he is
like
a genius. He
at
is a genius.
the when he's facing Thanos at the end, you know, and he's trying to like divert the nanotech into a shield, but he doesn't get it. Like you know, Thanos obviously stabs him. In the end game, he uses the Wakandan like shields, like to where it's not taking off like his armor.
Listen, he's a smart man. He's a smart
Uh,
man.
Cap's fucking listen. I know Thor's entrance is Wakanda too is like the goaded
Cap when
entrance.
he catches the shit.
Dude,
Boy had the
sitting on the
flow.
fucking plane like this. People next to me are probably like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Fucking go, fucking go."
Gets me pumped up. Gets me
So
juiced up
music
every
just
time.
starts at like the train's in, like, "What the hell is that?" And he's just
Mm.
standing there all fucking brolic as shit. catches it, and he comes out with the beard. Oh,
It's
oh.
my cap. It's my goat. It's my goat. Goddamn, what a movie. You got me amped. I might just throw on the
I like
Infinity
that.
War highlights before the night out.
Honestly, not a bad move. Not a bad
Get the
move.
night going. Wow. All right.
It's time.
It's time to land this puppy.
Hell yeah.
One speed, baby. One speed. Starting five, ladies and gentlemen. And we have a Super Bowl themed starting five. It is the starting five of the top plays of the Super Bowl.
Wow. How fitting. How fitting.
It's like you couldn't have scripted it better. You really couldn't have.
It's almost like the Chiefs getting a three-peat.
God, you're on something. You're on something. Travis Kelce, game-winning touchdown.
Proposal.
Pat Mahomes, Super Bowl MVP. Then he gets out on the knee for Taylor Swift. The,
Absolute cinema.
honestly, before that, though, before that drive, the refs throw a bullshit penalty against the Eagles, and that's how the season ends. It would be great. It would be great.
I would be so happy.
All right.
So
Who
happy.
I do I have the first pick? I think I do.
What do we do on Monday?
I'm trying to remember because we didn't do. I think we did cereal last week,
Yeah.
and then we
Yeah.
did something Monday.
I think you've got the fucking first overall pick. Fucking motherfucker.
You know where I'm going with this. There's only one play. And it's a David Tyree helmet catch.
Yeah, that's a great pick, man. That's a great pick. Knew it would
Thank you.
be there. I mean, knew you would take it. For any, I looked at a couple of lists. Any list that didn't have it as 1-1 is like the worst list I've ever seen. Like I've seen it
Yeah,
at four. Some of them I was like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
for sure. For sure. Oh, we did the starting five of craziest trades last time.
Oh, I had Luca. Yeah, I went Luca
Did
1-1.
take Luca.
Um, all right. I'm gonna go. I'm going the Manningham one. Like I was
Mm,
possibly gonna save it, but like I can't let you have both. And some people say that that was a better throw by Eli.
it was. It was a better throw. That throw was in the bread. That was like a perfect throw.
Just like toe tap. Literally, it's
Don't
this is a guy who's got two of the best fucking Super Bowl plays of all time, not in the Super Bowl. I mean, not in the Hall of
not in the
Fame.
Hall of Fame. You're right. Fucking horseshit. He's a Super Bowl legend. He's an NFL legend. Get him in the Hall. Get him. Do a recount. Recount the votes. This is blasphemy.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go with the Malcolm Butler interception.
Pick. Great pick. That was where I was contemplating going as well. That's a great pick.
Run the damn ball.
I'm gonna go the Holmes toe tap.
Great one. That was gonna be my next pick.
Yeah, the Holmes
What
toe
a toe
tap.
tap that was.
That
What a
was
toe tap that
unreal,
was.
man. I can't believe that even happened, bro. Like that
Yeah,
was so crazy.
that was insane. I'm gonna go with the Devin Hester.
Fuck! I thought I was gonna get that late. Fuck!
I was gonna let it go, but I had a feeling you were gonna pick that.
Damn!
So the Devin
Damn! I
Hester
thought I was gonna
kickoff
get that
return.
late, man. Fuck!
Shout out Devin Hester.
That is insane. Opening kickoff of the Super Bowl.
Opening kickoff.
You literally know not to kick it to this man. Like how
Why?
dangerous it is, and he still runs it back.
Why even kick it to him? Why even kick it to him? And he still ran it back. Oh, I saw a video. You see like all the flashing lights that you just don't see anymore, like from the cameras.
Yeah,
Or
it's unbelievable.
or
Or hmm. I'm gonna go the Edelman catch.
mm, good pick.
Literally saved it. I do think that Julio made the better catch right before that that will never be talked about because the Edelman catch was unreal too. Like
Yeah, that I'm
it
a
should have
catch.
been a pick. It literally should have been a pick. He threw it right
If it
into his
don't.
hands.
It was insane. It was great. It was great. All right, so this is my fourth pick, right?
Yeah.
Uh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. The Philly,
Yeah.
the
Yuck.
Philly special.
Yuck.
Won the Super Bowl for them.
That was in his first half.
It was a sick play though. Come on.
Fuck that. I refuse to write it
I
down.
know because I that's why I picked Devin Hester because I knew you weren't gonna pick the Philly. So I was like, you know what, I got time for this. Philly special.
Fuck that shit. But all right. I mean, I get it, I guess.
I wish it was
Um,
any other team too.
I'm gonna go James Harrison's 100-yard touchdown.
That was the other pick I was gonna go with. So
Unreal play. That play was
I know. I just watched it before. I was like, God damn. All right. Damn. I should have picked that and saved Philly for last.
yeah, there was no way I was putting Philly.
I know you fuck. You
I
fuck.
can't believe you said Devin Hester.
I'm between Plaxico Burress's play wasn't that crazy though. It was just sick for a
I know.
Giant fan.
Yeah.
Mm, I'm gonna go with fuck it, I'm going with Plaxico Burress. Fuck it. Give me the fade.
It's not a bad a game-winning touchdown.
Yeah. Wide open.
Wide open. Ball seemed
No,
like
it took down.
down.
I know it was so high in the air, bro.
You know what I look at a lot?
It was a moon ball for a fade. Like that's insane.
I always like, did he really get his feet in? Because like,
I think everyone was just so hyped for the moment. He was just so open that
because it's like, I don't know, because he was waiting so long for the ball to come down.
I know he just keeps like running back. Like I don't. I gotta take a
He
look at
got
that.
it in. He got it in. But it's like, it gets close, man.
Hmm. It also took down the undefeated Patriots.
Yeah.
So,
Very
so
true. Very true. Um, I'm going the Mike Jones game-saving tackle for the Rams against the Titans,
stop the yard short.
where the dude like stretches and and the Rams, the greatest show on turf, wins.
I was gonna go that. Fuck, you took two of my picks at the end there. You might have stole that.
That's so like, could you imagine being a Titans fan, how much pain that is?
Right there.
And like on the other side, a Rams fan, how like joyous that must be.
I know. That was. I mean, right there. Like, who gets stopped at the one? Like on a
It's
post in.
unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh, that's a good draft. That's a
That
good
is a good
draft.
draft. We got some good picks in there.
Yeah, just a quick recap. I got the David Tyrese helmet catch, Malcolm Butler's interception, Devin Hester's return, kickoff return, to start the game, the Philly special, and Plaxico Burress to win the game.
Wow.
Not bad.
Amazing.
Not bad.
Amazing. I've got the Manningham catch, the Holmes toe tap,
Hmm.
the Edelman catch, the James Harrison 100-yard interception touchdown. I don't know if it was an interception or fumble. I forget. I'm gonna have to look that up. But
It was an interception.
interception, 100-yard touchdown. And it's so crazy. They were looking on their one, and then he just ran it all the way
I
back.
know.
And the Mike Jones game-saving tackle for the Rams.
Great plays.
Great plays.
Great Super Bowl plays. Hopefully we could get one this weekend. That comes from the Chiefs.
Hell yeah. Fuck the Eagles.
That's what we're hoping for.
Fuck.
Wow. That was a great sode, man. Lot covered there. God damn it. I'm excited for this weekend. Gonna be back together.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Shout out Bart Scott. See what Kendrick Lamar has for in store.
Here's my point of view. The camera is the TV when the halftime show goes on, and this is how I'll be watching.
They not like us. They not like us.
For those who are not watching,
Turn the TV off. Turn the
other-
TV off.
I'm looking at the
Turn the
wall.
TV off. Turn the TV.
Yeah,
Mustard!
all these fucking people, like, oh my God, Kendrick's like, do not forget, these people were like, oh, this is just the fucking mixtape version of it. He's got something else dropping. Oh, he's such a great lyricist. Oh yeah, bing ba boom ba bam. Yeah, real great. Real great.
Didn't he just do the Super Bowl too? He just did it like when they did it in LA.
Yeah.
It's
And this
whatever.
be with
Like I
that.
said, maybe a little beer pong in between the little halftime.
I guess we'll see.
Now we
Yeah.
talking.
A little bit of
Yeah.
that.
All right, family. Well, to all listeners out there, we appreciate you. And it's been a great football season with you guys. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Let's win some money and stay happy.
Let's go, Chiefs.
Go Chiefs.
Peace.
Bumble Rooski.